the Peace Tower, Parliament Hill. We're in Ottawa for this year's Tim Hortons Brier. You play an entire week hoping to be in this position, hoping that your team may still have a chance for the playoffs. And for several, that hope is still alive, but it could all come to an end tonight. Let's go back to this afternoon's draw. Manitoba Mike McEwen had a chance to eliminate all those teams with hope of being in a tiebreaker, but he ran into a very hot Northern Ontario team. Brad Jacobs, undefeated so far. He'll score 3 in the 7th as he goes on to win again and remain top of the table, undefeated. Make the final 8-5. Quebec stays alive. They beat New Brunswick. Newfoundland Labrador, they clinch a spot in the 1-2 page playoff. And Northwest Territories, trying to avoid relegation, win over BC. So we do know 3 of the teams in the playoffs: Northern Ontario, Newfoundland Labrador, Alberta. Manitoba has to win one of their last 2 games, or they could fall into a possible tiebreaker. All those teams at 5 losses are hoping to stay there. Coming up tonight, this is what you're going to see. On TSN 4, you can watch Manitoba and Quebec, or on TSN 1, Team Canada and Ontario. Will it be the last Brier for Ontario's Glenn Howard as we continue with our coverage from Ottawa? Team Canada with an outside chance to make the playoffs and a tiebreaker. Ontario at 6 losses with no opportunity, as on this Thursday night we say hello Canada and welcome back to our continuing coverage from the arena. TD Place, Cheryl and Russ alongside. The Team Canada, as we know, as defending champions, their preparation is a little bit different. They decided this year to leave all their games, the majority of them, to late in the season. Can you point at that as something for their 5 losses?
Well, they looked really ready to start, so I'm not sure it was the schedule as much as maybe the disadvantage of not having all that time on the ice with the directional sweeping. And you wonder if a lot of these teams, if that was their edge over Team Canada. So the keys today, it's going to be bail points for Team Canada. You've got to avoid those big ends. We saw them give up a 4-ender versus Northern Ontario, another 4-ender versus Manitoba. And it's all within your control. No peeking over and looking at that Manitoba game. You've got to throw your 2 stones and take care of business on the ice.
And that's it exactly. They must win and hope that Quebec will bring Manitoba back and force a winner in or all kind of game tomorrow in the final draw. Last go-round possibly for Glenn Howard or Richard Hart or Wayne Madaw. It's a possibility. They won't decide until the off-season. But 6 losses is certainly not what you would expect from them.
I think it's the most Glenn's ever had, actually, without being stuck with me. But the numbers kind of fool you a little bit with the losses. They've had a really good week. 2 games are cruising along, 2-point lead, give up a 3 and a 4. 3 more games, they lose on the very last shot. Glenn almost beats Northern Ontario, misses his last shot. They've been close. They've missed the odd shot at the very worst time, Vic. 90% for the week, Team Ontario, with 6 losses. What they got to do now? Curl 91, because that's the only way to get around it. Put some pressure on the front end here for Team Canada. They can be beaten.
Problem is we're stuck with you now. The Keys to the Game is brought to you by World Financial Group, helping Canadians have better financial futures.
I think it's really amazing to stay at this level at the age he's at and still has a hunger for the game, and to be here and be one of the top teams of the world, it's incredible.
It's amazing that he's still smooth as ever.
It's actually remarkable if you think of other sports and the longevity of careers and stuff like that, and the career that he has is just been incredible. It's hard to really express in words what he's done.
No one on our team will be age 53 playing the game at this level. I don't think it's possible.
Mighty impressive, hard to imagine. What can you say? I mean, to be that consistently good for that long is unbelievable.
Just to have that much consistency for that long, that in itself puts you in the conversation for the greatest curler ever.
The
2016 Tim Hortons Brier is brought to you by Tim Hortons, official coffee of Curling Canada.
Please welcome Team Canada. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome a special guest tonight, honorary fifth player for the rest of the Brier. Please welcome the one and only Savill.
It's an emotional night on this Thursday, draw 16, as Craig Savill, former Canadian world champion, his wife Karen in attendance as he joins as the honorary captain for Team Canada. And right behind him, of course, John Morris, with whom he played and won Canadian junior world championships. And Savill here wanted to play here so much, but has been taken out of it, of course, with Hodgkin's lymphoma. Here are the games on the ice. Manitoba, Quebec. Quebec needs to bring Manitoba back. Northern Ontario, New Brunswick, we already know they're into the 1-2 game. Brad Jacobs, this is another key game. Team Canada needs to win, then needs some help. Also the same for Saskatchewan. Alberta, we know, is in. So our featured game is Team Canada, Ontario. Craig Savill, former teammates, two-time Canadian world champion, along with Glenn Howard. It's time to meet the teams now. It's brought to you by Home Hardware, homeowners helping homeowners with expert advice.
Hi, I'm Pat Simmons, skip of Team Canada. Our lead is Nolan Thiessen, second Carter Rycroft, third John Morris, and we curl out of the Glencoe Club in Calgary.
Hi, I'm Glenn Howard, skip of Team Ontario. Our lead is Scott Howard, our second is Adam Spencer, our third is Richard Hart, and we play out of the St. George's Golf and Curling Club in Toronto.
Team Canada will play the Redstones, Ontario playing the yellow. And Ontario and Glenn Howard have won the draw to the button. And so they will have the last rock. They have the hammer here in the first. And to get us underway, the Team Canada lead is Nolan Thiessen.
Sweep it soon. A little bit, Carter, yeah. Yep. Are we just going tight?
Full in here tonight, lots of people in the stands, and you wonder if the best part of the ice is going to be in the early half of the game. We saw a little bit of frost last night, and then some questionable draw weight, having some issues with paths.
That was the one
the night draw is always the worst when it comes to frost, and not much they can do about it. Just keep an eye on it, keep communicating. The communication on draw weight and, you say, the paths is going to be the key tonight for sure.
Did talk with Dave Merklinger,
Mine's good.
the head ice technician.
Good.
The forecast is for milder weather, but no rain. He says that's okay. The dampness, that's the problem. Even the mild weather can be a bit of a concern because the ice tends to soak up that heat. But he's gone to all the players.
What's there?
All the teams. It said, fellas, this is what I've done. I've put on this extra big pebble. The ice is not as bad as it looks.
Top four.
And we've seen that.
Yeah, the bigger pebble basically soaks up much of the frost, and it maybe is a little higher at the end of the day, which the frost has to climb. It basically starts at the very bottom and works its way up, and it could take days before it affects the ice completely. But out wide, you see it coming in as the day goes along, and being the night draw by 10 o'clock tonight local time, there could be problems out wide.
Then there's always a question on the end sheets too, because this is A, which is one of the end sheets. D, you get the heat coming off from the stands and the people, and that can also change the ice surface as well.
Harder. Yep.
Shot, Gomer.
And yeah, it's been 20 minutes since someone threw.
I heard Nolan say, because they've been on these type of surfaces as much as anybody, it's been 20 minutes since anybody's thrown, which is very true. The practice starts a half hour before the game, 2 10-minute practice, then you go in, you line up, and you do the ceremonies, and that does take time. And so what he's saying is it could be a hair slower.
Yep. Good. Okay.
Behind the center, I think.
Merklinger was saying to me today that they came in this morning
Solid hack.
Prior to the morning draw, they pebbled and scraped 7 times to get the ice ready for play.
Well, they take a lot of pride in giving these players great ice surface, and it takes a lot of work. A lot of people.
Good. Scott. Whoa. 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 Rich. Hard, Rich. Hard, Rich. Hard. Hard, 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 hard. Good. Wow.
Take the same turn, eh?
Throw the same weight or a little less? No, same weight.
If you want to be a skip watching at home, watch both these skips, the way they strategize and where they try to control the areas. The scoring zone out in front, obviously, but it's where they roll. You watch Team Canada didn't roll Barrie to leave a double for Ontario. That's what they're trying to do again. This time they could try to roll Barrie.
Must have picked, yeah.
Oh, just had a pick.
As we say good evening to Kathy Gauthier. Look, Kathy, we started this week saying there's going to be teams here that are going to lose a lot more than they've ever been accustomed to, and Team Canada is one of those.
Well, they certainly are. They had a big meeting this morning, and Earl Morris said that they talked about how big this day could be. But after that loss this morning to Alberta, they went their separate ways. And when they found out that Craig Savill, their former colleague and player, was going to be sitting on the bench tonight, half the time wearing the Ontario jersey, half the time with Team Canada, the big debate about whether they could get up for a game to either go 5 and 6, 6 and 5 disappeared. It all got put into perspective.
Oh, it's there. If it's just line.
They know too that if they can win this game and finish at 6 and 5, then of course it's not in their hands. But they have to do what they have to do, and then look across. And right next door, of course, that's where, or 2 sheets over, pardon me, is where Manitoba is playing Quebec, and Quebec can help those 5 lost teams if they can knock off Mike McEwen.
Another rock lost there. They're not sure whether it's fresh pebble or a flat spot or possibly frost, I guess. These 2 rocks in a row have gone sideways.
Yeah.
First one might have picked, but I don't think that one did.
Yep. Down. Keep down. Yes.
Pat wants the brooms down.
Whoa. 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 Yep. Yep. Hard. Carter. Carter. Hard.
And that roll over, and they will just pop out on the wide side, sitting full in the 8.
Stop saying that.
There hasn't been very many picks here, but the advantage is lost. We used to put a hair broom out front just to kind of clean the ice surface, and that would be the broom that would actually pick up any debris. A lot easier than the synthetics.
Weight's a little heavy. Adam. Hard. Whoa. Whoa. Scott. Whoa. Scott. Whoa. Scott. Whoa, yeah, Scott. Go. Nice shot.
And the inside roll. The sitch for shot rock. Full in the 4. We saw today that there was lots of curl in the ice.
I do.
Oh, 5 feet. It was beautiful curl. Looks like they've got that much again tonight.
And of course, the other thing is, with that much curl, where to put the guards and how tight you put the guards.
Got more than draw off right now.
That is the situation when you've got more curl. You want the guards tighter. Leave them high, and they effectively aren't a guard at all, aren't even there.
Room.
John Morris.
Right here.
Weight looks perfect here.
Want to take it past it? Go.
Caught in between.
Yeah, well, that's the thing, right?
They're hoping to freeze it on the corner or go right by it. Now the run back's there to sit 2 if it's made.
Just firm.
Firm.
Whoa. Close, Scott. Whoa. Close, Scott.
Scott. Whoa. Scott.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yep.
Richard Hart.
Whoa.
Run it back. Oh, it's a beauty. Absolute honey from Richard Hart.
You have to give this gentleman a lot of credit. He's battling knee problem, both knees. Changed his delivery, no lift delivery, can't get down in the hack. 90% for the week.
What's more impressive for me is the fact he didn't overthrow it. He didn't have to throw the big weight at that Cheryl, and look at the job he did.
Oh, I know, 2 perfect shots, and there are a lot of teams that go to that big weight. They just instinctively know that's kind of their MO, is just to throw that down weight and get the most out of the shots.
Well, now directionally, you can help yourself by throwing a little later. You have a little bit more time to be more effective with both brushers. Well, Pat will throw a little more weight here because he's got to kill 2 stones if he can get the right line.
Thankfully, he has one of his own to run back.
Whoa, whoa! Whoa! Carter!
Carter Rycroft, some late licks. John Morris calling line, bang, bang, squeeze him out. And away they go. What a great start on this Thursday night, Canada and Ontario.
It's hard to believe you're watching 2 teams that could be out of this and this kind of shot making, and that's what it's been like all week.
A little more curl, I guess.
Yes. Just there. Probably easier than a
Just a little too much to ask for it to stay behind cover as it
I would say you got
comes out on the into the open in the gap, sitting top edge of the 4. Can't have everything, I guess.
Seems like this week you need everything.
That's just it. Like, everything is accessible. Glenn can see about 3/4 of this. He can
really good.
probably get underneath if he wants.
Whoa. Scott, get close, Scott. Whoa. Pound heavy.
Whoa! Scott a bit. Scott! Scott! Hard! Hard! Whoa! 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 Yeah! Whoa! Whoa!
Whoa, Spencer.
And underneath.
I like that little light stuff.
Yeah. Okay.
He's telling his son not to sweep hard. That's how effective these brushes are. He said just a bit, just a bit. And it's still got inside roll.
One more time for Pat Simmons.
Yeah, same shot, a little different angle, obviously.
Little look over the left shoulder by John Morris. There you are. And we're coming to get you as we first update Saskatchewan, Alberta. The situation here, Alberta's in. We know that. Saskatchewan needs to win to keep their chances remotely alive.
Well, they spent a lot of time looking at that stone right at the top of the paint, trying to figure out whether it's in or not, Vic, because I think Steve would have run that yellow corner guard in to try to pick it out for the blank, but I think they've decided it's too close to call.
Wow. Another run back, away it goes.
And so Steve is choosing to play the draw to the lid.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Clean.
Saskatchewan champions, Steve Laycock out of the Nutana Curling Club, Saskatoon, Alberta. Kevin Cooey, the Glencoe Club in Calgary. Dallin Myers staying with it. Oh, and he's going to come up light. And Alberta is going to steal one. A couple of really nice run backs as Glenn Howard will throw it through and will put a blank on the board here in the opener. Thursday night in the Brier in Ottawa.
The 2016 Tim Hortons Brier is brought to you by Ford of Canada, proud partner with Curling Canada for more than 20 years. By World Financial Group, helping Canadians have better financial futures. And by Scotties Sponge Towels, Purex, and Cashmere, proud to support the Scotties Tournament of Hearts.
44 curlers started the week with a chance to drive away in an all-new 2016 EcoBoost Ford Edge Sport in the annual Ford Hot Shots competition. That number cut down to just 2. The final, Manitoba's Denny Neufeld against Newfoundland Labrador's Brad Gushue. And Gushue had a battle on his hands, but came up big when it counted most, including a big 5 on the hit and roll. The skip would come out on top. Brad Gushue wins the Ford Hot Shots and a 2-year lease on a 2016 Ford Edge Sport. And Gushue, along with Newfoundland Labrador, were as hot as that Hot Shot win keeping now within 1 game of Northern Ontario. Northern Ontario, Brad Jacobs on the ice against New Brunswick and Mike Kennedy from Grand Falls.
Well, he has a chance for 2 here in this first end. Mike Kennedy had to make a double and roll just to minimize the potential damage.
So a nice start for them as they look to go to 10-0 to start. That would set up the all-important game between themselves and Newfoundland Labrador in tomorrow's final round-robin draw, which would be for the last rock in the 1-2 page playoff. As on this Thursday night, we welcome you back to the arena at TD Place and our coverage of the Canadian Men's Curling Championship, the 87th edition. Team Canada against Ontario. And a wonderful opening, and it resulted in a blank, but tremendous run-backs. So once again here in the second, it will be Team Ontario, Glenn Howard and the team from the St. George's Golf and Country Club in Toronto, with Last Rock playing the Yellowstone.
Weight's good now. Weight's good. A little bit.
Where are ya? Little light.
2/3, halfway right now.
Hard, then.
2/3, 2/3.
We need it tight.
2/3.
Gotta go.
How's the line, Pat?
Gotta make the run back easier here. That's the whole point. Easy.
You heard Pat say these guys are thinking all the time. He said, let's make this tighter because there is an actual double for Ontario if they choose to play it.
You can definitely hit it.
It's really flat, though.
Or that. I like that. Whatever you like. Yeah, I like that.
Ontario with hammer here, killing this front stone makes more sense to me.
Does, and even on their lead second stones, they actually played the tick to try to open it up. They really want to make sure they have. Glenn wants a shot at the 4-foot.
Adam Spencer throwing the second stones. If you're just joining us, he came onto this team at the Provincials to replace Wayne Madaw, who had broken his leg in a skiing accident prior to the Provincial Championships. It forced them to realign their foursome with Richard Hart going from second back to third, and then Spencer coming in. Carter Rycroft.
A little less, a little bit early,
Yep.
Halfway.
Line's good. Hard going.
2/3.
Line's good.
2/3.
Okay.
Just clean,
Got a
just
curl,
clean.
doesn't it?
Just clean, just clean.
Needs to curl the hair now. Yep. Go, John. Go,
What's going
John.
on with this rock here?
The lights just turned on like 3/4 of the way down the sheet.
Go.
It's okay. It means it's fine.
Rules don't apply to Carter.
Right.
Yeah. They didn't come on till right here though.
I know.
We have had some problems with the handles, the Eye on the Hog, the electronic hog line device. Sometimes it's just an indication of the battery wearing out within the handle, and the ice technicians deal with it in between. But players have been told, if you have a red light situation, stop the stone. It's much easier to stop the stone than put stones back.
Yes. That light's going off there, right?
Kidding.
Yeah.
I remember that rock from another game. About halfway down, it turns on for some reason.
I can't make that. I can't make the
That
roll
was really
there.
weird.
Okay.
Carter's rocks went red 3/4 of the way down the ice.
Roll behind the corner might be okay. You like that?
Yeah, I
Here
do.
it was green.
We'll see if he wants that.
And then it's going and then it turned off and then all of a sudden it went started flashing again. Cheater.
Decided to roll behind the corner. I think it's just too tight to try to roll.
Which could be dangerous the way these runbacks are being made.
Really hard.
Oh, clean.
Really hard.
Yeah.
John Morris.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Nolan.
Nolan!
Nolan.
Nolan!
Really got to go. Not doing anything.
And you heard them say not doing anything, so it must have run very straight on them as it pushes Shot Rock into the open, full in the 8.
You get there.
I didn't move a lick, eh?
Can you get through there?
I think so. It's not going to bust, I don't think. Mine did curl, though.
Could go around the wide corner here.
Like that?
Yeah.
This is probably easier than the wide one, I think.
Or you could tap, yeah.
Johnny was telling me they were using brooms, last year's model brooms, and you wonder they couldn't seem to get that to finish.
Yeah, they are, in fact.
Yeah,
they are
that's
using
right,
an older
Greg.
style, yeah.
And that one, they were pretty happy with halfway down. Nolan tried to make a curl, didn't get it to go.
Top 8.
It's really a wide open miss.
Scott. Whoa.
It's like they're just not getting as much out of the sweeping as some of the other teams.
And that's the debate over what is
Adam, gotta go hard.
the kind of mesh, an allowable mesh on the synthetic heads, and that'll be resolved during the summer with the World Curling Federation. Rub and roll in to sit 2.
Oh, gave an opportunity back here.
Couldn't have stopped in a worse spot. Double should be there with some speed. And
Top rock makes it, John.
Johnny Moe has that ability.
I can't roll over the top, eh? No.
No.
Yep. Whoa.
John Morris. Keep with it. Got one, and yes. No chance of rolling over the top.
Right there, boy. Oh, that looks. I thought we were in danger the whole way.
Talking about how straight it is down that spot. Carter thought they were in trouble on the guard with Johns.
Interesting spot.
Yeah, Carter held a two good on the first one.
Adams kind of, his forward weight run back, he kind of curled up, but then when they got on it, they held it really straight. But
Weight's good. Adam. Whoa. Yep. Yes.
Heavy hack.
Whoa.
Heavy hack.
Whoa, Scott.
Richard Hart.
Scott.
Did he get that roll underneath the off-center guard?
Adam. Whoa, boy.
And it'll go a little too far.
Ah, God. It's just so close, but yet so far.
Well, we've heard that a lot this week. Stone,
It's nice and gradual, the true spot.
too light. Rock, too heavy. Missing a hit, missing a roll. Setting yourself up and giving the opposition a chance for, well, Ontario quickly points at that game with Jamie Cooey of the Territories in an end when they could have played a shot to maybe most give up 2. They put themselves in a position to give up the big hero shot to Cooey.
Yeah, it was funny. They just drew to the open side thinking that Cooey would be forced to 1 or 2, a wide open hit for 2, and it actually set up a run double roll over and stick it for 4, and he made it. And that's, you have to be so careful of what you're doing out here with these stones, this type of ice, and these type of athletes. You got to be careful where you leave anything here. It's all rock placement now.
That was Jamie Cooey had started 0-5. That was his first win. It ended a 20-game winless streak for the Territories at the Brier. Pat Simmons, Nolan Thiessen, and right on the nose. Don't know if you can get much closer to that guy.
I think the other thing we're really seeing out here, and you saw it with Jacobs and you saw it with Cooey's team, is when there's an opportunity for a big end, because they don't come about that often. So instead of just the safe draw for a 2, we're seeing them chase the big shots.
Held good.
If we got off it about 3 feet earlier,
Yeah, it's good, yeah.
Sounds like the week may have gotten to John's voice.
I think Glenn will roll wide side here. There's 2 yellow ones you could roll behind and make it more difficult. And you'd rather be behind your own color. Good chance for 2.
Weight's good. Whoa, heavy. Forward. Close. Yep. Scott. Yep. Hard. Whoa. Hard.
Manitoba and Quebec, after they blanked the first, Mike McEwen missing that opportunity earlier today to clinch a playoff spot and eliminate all the 5 lost teams, of which 1 is Quebec. And right now, Manitoba is sitting 1 on the lid.
Well, Mike made a very nice shot on his first one. Quebec had 2 stones right in front of that shot stone, and obviously there was going to be a run back in Jean-Michel Ménard's future. Mike slashed one of his own sideways to break that up, and that's led to this opportunity for 2, but he does need to get half of the button in order to get that 2 points.
Oh, Matt. Hard, Matt. Go, Matt. Hard.
High, you got it.
Boy, this is a great drag if they get it there. My goodness. Oh, now you have to look. I don't think so.
I don't either.
That little rub on that yellow stone took the steam right out of it. And one it is.
Brilliant throw.
Glenn rolled perfect, so no choice here for Pat Simmons. You could try to draw around it, but it's so easy to carve around and get it for two. So he's going to angle his own back and try to make another angle raise.
Seems like John Morris, all he's been doing is looking over his left shoulder.
What do you think we're all talking about? What happened? I think they've been off the grid, eh?
Made two wonderful run backs in the first.
Carter!
Final stone here. Has he got another one?
Carter hurt!
Not this time, as this will sail across the top.
That's the difference. If we have an ice pad, I think we can make contact with that.
There it is. There it is. We were talking about it earlier. I don't think they're using the type of equipment that the teams are winning are
Showing up as a big disadvantage.
To fix point there, though, in that one, you only had to kill one rock, so you could have thrown it softer and utilized the brushing. He threw a rocket there, and it was either made or missed right out of his hand.
All the teams prior to the event were given a list of manufacturers, list of synthetic heads that they could use.
Whoa, it's heavy.
All those
Adam,
brush
right
heads are checked by the officials, and then those brushes are locked away
Smoking, guys.
every evening. So it was their choice, Team Canada, to use the equipment that they are currently smoking. Wow. Want to give this away? And just that much. It hangs on to the back. Yeah, it had a vapor trail. Ontario picks up two.
Wow. That's pretty good. That one.
Hey Sav, just wanted to let you know we're all thinking you of out here. All the guys are talking about you. Wish you were here, obviously, and I know everybody'd love to see you, and we could all sure use a laugh, and we know you'll provide that.
Hey Sav, I know it's been a rough go the last little bit, and we're here at the Ottawa Brier, and it doesn't feel right without you here. I know that the last one I was at, you were here with us, and this is my first Brier without you, so it feels a little strange. We're hoping you get well soon.
When I was first coming up and getting into the slams, he's one of the nicer guys out there, and was always sort of welcoming and cracking a joke, making everybody happy. So obviously pulling for him, and hope he's back out there with us soon.
I've known Craig for a long time. We actually were World Junior teammates back in 1998, and wish you all the best. Know you're tough. Know you have a great attitude, and that's going to go a long way. And we'll see you back here soon.
Our team wishes you all the best. We'd like nothing more to, at some point during this Brier, to see you out here. So get well soon, buddy.
Hang in there, keep fighting. We know you're a fighter, we know you're a competitor, we know you'll never give up. Just all the best, and we're thinking of you, pal.
We've been club members for numerous years at the Ottawa Curling Club, and have played numerous games against each other. All the best, and I'm sure you're going to kick the ass of cancer you have, my friend.
Wishing him the best. You know, we know he's going to pull through, and look forward to seeing him, and can't wait for him to get better and see him back on the ice.
Known you a long time, and long time friend on and off the ice, and always regularly thinking of you and wishing you all the best, and can't wait to see you back out there.
There isn't a day go by that we don't think about you and root for you. I know you're going to beat this damn cancer. All I can say is good luck, my friend, and we're all thinking of you. I can't wait to have a beer with you, buddy.
Wish you were out here with us this week, pal. Still got the worst intern on tour, but have some great memories with you. 2 World Juniors. Growing up and playing with you and throwing so many rocks with you and our folks here in Ottawa. We're all thinking of you here at the Brier, and we know you're going to crush this, buddy, just like we did that 1998 World Junior Final. Go get them.
And everybody wearing their 27 ribbons. Yeah, it was 1993. He was an honorary flag bearer that year, and he got his picture taken with the Tankard Trophy, and then of course winning those 2 Canadian, 2 World Junior Championships. Brad Gougeau mentioned that he was a teammate, he was an alternate, and of course went on to an outstanding career This was the Brier, though, he had hoped to play in, and he went down east to join Mark Dacey, but then, of course, the diagnosis of Hodgkin's lymphoma. But he is here tonight. It's great to see him, and he's with Kath.
Craig, it is so great to see you here. First and foremost, how are you?
I'm doing good today. Yeah, I have a bad week and good week and repeat for 6 months. So right now I'm doing good.
How does it feel to be here with some of your former teammates, even on the bench, in some way helping out?
It's an unbelievable feeling. I've gotten so many text messages, emails, phone calls from all these guys out here and curling fans from around the world. And it's actually nice to see all my buddies out here and be able to share a laugh with them. And it gets me choked up just thinking about these guys and how they've helped me get through all of this.
Were you surprised by the magnitude of love that has reached out to you with your announcement of your diagnosis?
Oh, absolutely. I still haven't got through all the messages and being able to reply to everybody. It's been completely overwhelming, and I'm truly lucky to have all the support from everybody. It's great.
So what you've seen, you know these guys out here better than most. What do you think have been the struggles for Team Ontario and your Team Canada teammate Johnny Moe this week?
Team Ontario, me. I'm not there. That's probably it.
That's it for sure.
I think consistency. I think that's all year you've seen that. Don't think they've gotten this whole new sweeping technique under control just yet. It's unbelievable what it's done in the last year. It's changed. I actually haven't swept just one sweeper. I stopped curling halfway through this year, and we're still sweeping with 2 sweepers. So I think they got to get that under control, and just the consistency is just not there right now.
Thank you very much on behalf of all of us at TSN, and I know all of the curling fans and everybody else. Good luck. We're with you.
Thanks. I just want to say to everybody, thanks for all your support. Really appreciate it. Continue with the text messages. It's truly overwhelming, and really appreciate it. Thanks.
Thanks, Greg.
Thanks.
And his best friend is right there. He shared so many front-end moments. Brent Lang, member of Team Alberta. On this Thursday night, it's so nice to have Craig Savill in the building. One more round-robin draw to go tomorrow. Goes tomorrow morning. Ontario picks up the deuce in the second, and so for the first time in the game, Team Canada will have the last rock. They have the Hammer playing the Red Stones here in 3.
Roll 2 rocks Spence's way. You like same weight or to pinch more?
Same. Board. Same.
That just really speaks to the curling community.
It's just thought the same thing, took the words out of my mouth. It's just a small fraternity, a big family. It's Craig's such a great guy. He's got the best sense of humor on tour.
He does.
That first picture, Cheryl, I was actually in the background of that one. We were in this building in '93. We were lucky enough to win that, Brier, Glenn and I. And I had my picture taken with Craig, and about 12 years later, we were in the Brier semi-final against Craig and Johnny Moe and Brent Lang. And he hands me this picture. I'm 1,000 years old, and he hands me this picture of him 15 years old with me and the tankard from this very building. And then he beat us up in the semi-final, and that was the end of our year.
It's a neat community, and I don't know, it's hard, when you play against guys, and it's so small that you're friends with your opponents, you're friends with your teammates. It's pretty unique.
And tonight he'll spend some time on the different coaching benches right now with Team Canada and Ontario.
But I think he's nailed it with the sweeping, and we've just seen 2 issues with Team Canada. They wrecked on a guard, could have been maybe held with, sweeping with a little bit more work, a different broom, same thing. They couldn't directionally sweep to get a piece of this other one, and it's just a huge bonus.
The other teams are making against us with that broom.
Hear that? There it is again. We can't make the shots that the teams that are making against us are making. And same thing to British Columbia. Jimmy Cotter was asked, are you using this new technique? He said, no, we haven't had a chance to really work on it, so we're staying with the old stuff. Well,
what do you want to do?
He had the worst week he's ever had. He's sitting there with 8 losses.
That's a triple or something. Go open. Sounds stupid, doesn't it?
Top 8 wide open on. Any good?
There? That's not bad.
Right there, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, and then he frees, you pick, or if he makes the roll, you get the run. Okay.
I think I need lots.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
it's very unfortunate for a lot of the teams that, you know, you had a week or two to kind of do your research on the brushes, and it depends on what you had and what you've trained with. And
and I think a lot of these teams, in fairness, were using the hair, and they perfected that quite a bit for the directional sweeping. Then the hair gets banned, and it's, what was that, 3 weeks before the Brier, the hair gets banned, and now they're scrambling to figure out what synthetic they want to use.
Just maybe guard a quarter of this. Most teams would guard the shot rock, but that might set up an actual triple. So Glenn's going to go top 8. Even if Pat Simmons can roll Barry, Glenn will have a 2-foot run back.
Easy, easy, Scott. Whoa, whoa.
Weight's good.
Yes, yes, yes. Yes.
Perfect weight.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, Rich, whoa, whoa, whoa. Shot. I think that's good.
Didn't want to over-curl it because then the rays would be gone.
You got to over-roll it, though, eh?
Freezes in the gimme tonight. No, he won't be freezing. I think he'll be running. He'll be throwing board weight on the table. Make the roll here and make it.
Yeah, I think solid board will take a little ice. This will curl. Should curl lots.
You heard Pat say a freeze isn't a gimme tonight, just speaking
Solid
to the ice
board.
changing and the conditions and the frost possibly.
Yeah, I'm not sure where to roll to.
Huh?
I'm not sure where to roll to.
Hey?
Good board.
You almost have
You
to
got to
roll.
roll it. Are we trying to roll it enough that it's his
Yeah,
little runner doesn't...
roll it behind the guard, I think, is probably the best
Right.
spot.
Yes.
You roll behind the one Glenn just threw, he can
Anything
nose
in
it.
there, though, I mean, the freeze is no gimme.
No, he's going to play the intern slash.
Still got a comment about being real straight. It didn't curl at all for him. He's just played run backs every shot, right?
Yeah.
Never, never, never.
Big board.
Say never. Whoa. Whoa.
Clean.
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 Pat Simmons, his first.
Really hard.
Hard.
Roll underneath. Nothing.
They just can't carve them. Nice chance here for Ontario to roll a good foot here.
Outside.
You might not be able to score.
You got tons of room. You don't need to carve it. Like, I just made the roll the same way.
All right.
But whatever. I mean, if you like it like that.
Roll,
it seems like there's enough natural
Okay.
curl.
Yeah, okay. I like that. Okay, just solid hack.
Okay.
Just to keep you updated, Manitoba got that
Solid
single in 2. They blanked 3. Quebec, Jean-Michel Menard with last rock.
Yeah, that'll be goal.
Was he just a little out there? Because it looked like he ran pretty straight.
No, exactly.
New Brunswick came back with a deuce to tie Northern Ontario. Mike Kennedy, Grand Falls. Brad Jacobs, Sault Ste. Marie. And Saskatchewan, Steve Laycock with 1 in the second. They're tied now with Kevin Cooey. They blanked the third. It is Alberta with the hammer in 4.
Okay. Close.
Little solid.
Close. Yep. Yep. Whoa. Yes. Whoa. Whoa. Off. Adam. Whoa. 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 Whoa.
Nice shot.
Very nice.
Pretty good.
Good job, boys.
Yep. Better, Pat.
This is a difficult curling shot. Look how wide Pat has to go here. No backing. Just to touch the pin. A steal of 1 here would actually be a pretty good result for Canada.
What does he need to throw for a draw?
Oh, gee. Did you see that?
Mm-hmm.
Nolan Thiessen says, what does he need to throw here for a draw? And Carter Rycroft sort of just shrugged his like, I don't know.
Right.
5 feet.
Because they practiced edge of the 8 in practice and in first 2 ends, nobody's been this wide, so everybody knows it's going to be a hair slower. But how much? What is it? 2 feet, 5 feet? Makes a big difference when you're aiming at an inch.
And Carter, of all people, he always knows, he's so definitive out there.
I think it'll be quite slow out here, but Glenn just about threw 1 through at the free draw the end before, so
Go, Carter.
you're going to protect, aren't you?
It's more for sure,
Draw
guys.
against
Line's good.
3.
Yep.
Line's good.
Yep.
Line's good.
Oh.
Just on the tee. Whoa.
Line's good.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Whoa, Nolan.
Touch it.
Touch it, indeed. He's going to go too far. Ontario steals one. Pat Simmons was guessing. Didn't guess correctly. It's a 3-0 lead for Ontario in a game that Team Canada must win to stay at 5 losses and then hope for a little bit of help. Quebec currently on the ice against Manitoba. Manitoba can clinch the final playoff spot with a win tonight. Ontario got 2 with last rock in the second. Then that steal of a single means that Team Canada, Pat Simmons out of the Glencoe Club in Calgary, the defending champions, do once again have the last rock, playing the Redstones here in 4.
Well, even though it was a steal, it was a very valiant attempt by Pat Simmons. He had to go really wide and really no backhand at all. To give up a steal 1 was really about the best result you could ask for.
Got to go, I think.
Yeah. Go.
Wow, did that ever come down?
Is that rock or?
Yeah, that's the fast.
That's the fast one.
That's the fast one.
That's the one I had in practice.
That's in a good spot.
That came down hard.
No, well, it was gliding forever. He laid it down.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like they wanted
Ace
to
bent.
Looks like a lot of broom, doesn't it?
The key with these shots when you're trying to get back in a game is don't ever throw this rock, the lead second rock, hard enough to roll out. You can tap them back, you can go in behind, but do not throw it hard enough to roll out.
Still have the shot.
Should grind over here.
Light.
Well, between ends, Craig Savill, of course, is on the bench. And, hey, remember now, that's wife Karen. As she brings the tarts, the butter tarts over. And there you go, Earl.
Sweet.
These are all for you. Yeah. And congratulations to Earl Morris, as he has been inducted into the Canadian Curling Hall of Fame. Sorry, Wayne, you're out of luck. And you can't have it. Doctors say people with broken legs cannot have butter tarts.
Yes, I've heard that.
It's a hollow leg with Wayne. I know him. He might get them all.
Hard! Gotta go hard! Gotta go hard! Really hard! Gotta go really hard! Gotta go really hard! Keep going, keep going. You gotta go hard. Go. Oh, okay.
Wow.
Okay.
And if there's anything left, fellas, you can always just bring it up to us here. We'll gladly.
Oh, boy. Nobody has more fun than curlers, eh?
Yeah, you got that right.
Concentrate on the butter tarts.
Yeah.
You're an athlete.
Yeah.
Get through!
Earl last night inducted into the Canadian Curling Hall of Fame, as well as Pierre Charette, two-time silver medalist, now coaching Quebec. Our own Bob Weeks was inducted last night for his curling journalism career. Congratulations to him. And of course, Ina Forrest and Daryl Neighbor for their great, outstanding careers in Paralympic curling.
He makes the free.
Leave that pocket.
Some great names, well deserved.
Gotta watch that. Gotta watch that too.
Okay. What are we doing? Let him peel. Better hit a quarter or less. He wants to move those rocks.
You'd love to peel it, obviously, and then maybe kick. Your shooter comes over and kicks away that pocket. Those 2 yellows that were perfectly tapped back by Team Canada. But by doing that, you could jam, if you're really unlucky, on that back yellow.
Whoa!
That's close.
Whoa!
Good shot.
Oh.
That's unlucky.
And speaking of Bob, he has taken over the TSN Twitter account. So you can go to @TSN Curling and answer. Bob will be there to answer questions for you. Bob Weeks @TSN Curling.
Pretty good right now. Clean.
Pretty good line.
Should be a decently fast spot.
Doesn't need to curl.
All there.
Carter Rycroft.
Clean it, it's late.
As we play here in 4, 3-0.
Coming down big time.
Ontario.
Coming down.
Good line.
Hard. Hard. Hard.
Good line. Hard.
Hard.
Hard, Nolan.
Come on.
Go. Good shot.
Nice. It's perfect. Can't really run it, eh? Double jam it? No. You can run it that way, that's it.
Make this, Richie.
Glenn can't run this towards the center line because the high one could roll into those yellows in the middle, and the back one might redirect onto the other, so they'll make it the other way.
Whoa.
Scott.
Oh, and he'll chip it over. And now those yellows are grouped.
Good toss.
And that stone is in behind cover, albeit an Ontario stone.
And the guard's still up there for Canada.
Johnny.
Go here again.
What about the split?
Or the split.
On this one.
Yeah.
No, I was thinking rolling into the crotch, but. Like you see how they're lined up? If you hit that and then rolled it into the crotch?
Sure.
Or Carter was thinking split and roll in.
With your shooter.
High side split. I like either one.
That's a little more dangerous. Okay. Like it's going to be hard to hold that, right?
Okay.
The concern with just coming around the yellow corner is that the run back double would be there, so they're trying to separate them.
Heavy?
Lead, yeah.
Weight's good.
Back 12.
Weight's good. That's what we want.
Whoa.
At least back 12.
Back 12. Real big.
Whoa.
Can we go thin?
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Whoa.
It's real big.
Yeah. Whoa.
Okay.
And they'll push it to the back full, back 12.
Nice call by a veteran skip there. It wasn't curling, so they managed to get the top one partly covered
Curls another.
and kick the back one partly covered.
Yeah, it works as long as they leave some stones around in the ring. They've got opportunity.
Gonna wait.
Just up normal.
Yeah, I'll be firm. Yeah, okay. Whoa. Close, Scott.
Yep.
Yeah!
Hard.
Richard Hart. Scott Howard. Run it back. And they'll jam it at the back.
Didn't really throw that hard, did he?
It was flying out of his hand.
Yeah? Didn't look like he threw it
They
that
are
hard.
going
Good
to
shot.
have problems with the frost tonight, for sure.
Had nothing left at this end.
Yeah, saw that.
Jeez. Nice shot.
Very nice shot, though. You want, if you're Team Canada, to play around that corner guard, but it's hard to with that yellow one that Richard just raised in there.
Definitely usable for
What do you
Ontario.
think? Like in tighter, this is pretty straight, but there's going to be a little more curl here.
Tough shot, because obviously you can jam it in the red one. You don't want to rack, because that's the only protection you have. Very soft takeout weight here, and we watch Richard stop dead. It's slowed down, so Johnny's got to be real good with the speed.
John Morris, as we check in on Quebec, Jean-Michel Menard has in a must-win against Manitoba.
Well, Jean-Michel made a perfect corner freeze against two Manitoba stones on his first one. And in trying to remove it, Mike played a run back, picked out both of his own, and left the lone Quebec stone in the house. So this is a draw to the paint for 2.
Judge him.
Manitoba had a chance earlier today to lock up a playoff spot and eliminate all the 5 lost teams, but they lost 8-5 to Northern Ontario. So they have 2 games remaining. A win in either one will give them that playoff spot, but they've fallen behind here through 4.
John Moore, oh sorry, Ross, you won't be happy with that.
No.
Rolling out, the absolute last thing you could do is roll out.
Extremely lucky they didn't take his own back one out.
It's close.
Whoa.
Glenn Howard.
Whoa.
To sit 3. To sit 3 without last rock.
Good job, guys.
Saskatchewan came back with one in the second. The blank in the third means that Alberta does have last rock here, but I see nothing but red.
You are correct. A moment ago, there was a yellow stone in there, but on his final stone, Steve Laycock wafered it sideways through the hole in the forefoot to remove it, and that is why Kevin Cooey faces 3.
You say that you're correct with some surprise, Kathy.
Well, that's been a long week. And
They're already in, Alberta.
Line's fine, line's fine.
Record of 7-3, Ben Hebert.
Line is fine. Brent, clean it. No, line's fine.
Yeah, more than fine to take the lead.
Clean.
Yep.
Yep.
Whoa, whoa.
Clean, yep.
Yep, hard.
Yes.
Hard.
Yes.
No roll, no roll, no roll.
Very nice.
Shot.
Couldn't do much better. You wanted it to be closer, and that was physically impossible. So there's lots of room to kick this out half a rock. Don't think Glenn will be too worried about trying to hang around here. He'll have 2 in play.
Whoa, whoa.
Real close, real close.
Whoa.
Real close, close.
Scott, yep, yep, yes.
Glenn Howard's last.
Yep.
And he'll pick it off the top.
Take a crack at this, Cheryl.
Yeah, I know. You can get the blank and the double. Or do you take your one?
Doubles there to blank the end, which would be ideal. You miss it, you're down 4-0.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow. Did that ever curl? Never go, eh?
No, not really. No. No.
Same weight?
Yeah, same weight.
Hair more, John.
Remember a year ago in Calgary, this remarkable turnaround for a team that started badly and then made the switch. Morris going down to third after skipping the start, and Pat Simmons taking it over, and then they ran it all the way to a national championship. Now fighting for their lives, trying to finish at 6-5, and they still need some help.
Carter, Carter.
Clean, clean.
No, no.
Hard.
Hard, hard.
Clean, clean.
They're going to take. Team Canada gets their first point here in 4, 3-1 Ontario. When we come back to Ottawa.
Yes! Jump, jump, jump!
For the win. By the second, needs to get to the lid.
What a good shot.
Not like a lot.
Brad Jacobs, Canadian champion, gold medal winner. The Brush brothers got him. Bang, bang. Oh!
Good shot.
Believe in the beard. And by the hair on his chinny chin chin, he has a 1-game lead over Brad Gushue. Tomorrow, final draw, 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time. These two are already into the 1-2 page playoff. Their meeting will determine who gets that last rock in the 1-2 page playoff. Okay, off with one jacket. And now where are you off to, Craig Savill? Where are you going next? Okay. Interesting. There we go. Over to see Scott Pfeiffer and join John Dunn, their coach, and join them for an end or two. It's nice to, it's wonderful to see him here in the building on this Thursday night. So Team Canada elects not to play the double and go for the blank. They'll take their one and try now to generate something against Ontario, who lead by a couple. And once again, Ontario, skipped by Glenn Howard, have the last rock. They have the hammer, playing the Yellow Stones.
Have the front open up there with 2 nice tick shots by Scotty.
I think that was a smart call by Team Canada. You can't go down 4 points, and this still gives you an opportunity. It's still early enough in the game.
Just 1/3.
You may have seen the switch of brushes. We've seen that all week. The teams try to keep one brush
Somewhere right about
a little
here.
fresher, a little cleaner. That brush used for the majority of the scrubbing.
Straight on your room.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Nice shot.
Okay.
Boy, it's been a long time since we've seen that many stones out in front and nothing in the rings.
Well, they go underneath it.
Created from that tick shot.
Go underneath it if it's too thin.
Isn't quarter rock look pretty good for the triple?
Canada likes all these stones out front. Ontario, not as much.
Adam Spencer.
Yep. All right, Rich.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Looks good.
Off. Scott.
Good. What?
Drives it back, gets rid of the corner covering the edge of the 8.
Didn't you have to hit that to get that over the top there?
What's that?
Yeah, he was talking about going over the top of that.
Yeah.
Helpless feeling really this early for Canada.
Line's good. No, this one's not going to
You
curl.
really do want to be able to protect some part of that forefoot to test,
Hard,
in
John.
this case, Glenn.
Not curl.
Okay.
Oh, guys. Not getting there, so don't worry about it. You threw it okay. Yeah.
Trying to bury it around that yellow one to make it a really nice tight guard. We just didn't get that finish.
You know what? Might have been tighter.
Adam, board plus.
Yeah. Don't worry, we're calling the game down here.
Not heavy. Light.
Whoa. Whoa.
It's fine.
Scott. Whoa.
Not heavy.
Okay. Rich. Whoa.
Horde.
Whoa, no. Rich, real close.
Oh, brilliant.
Oh, boy, Adam. Pistol.
Shot.
Nice shot.
Adam has performed so well first Brier.
Oh, it's unbelievable.
Been on fire every time we've covered
Got an
him.
overlap on there, unfortunately.
91 for the week, ranked 3rd at the 2nd position.
It's great.
Yeah, that's what I'm calling. Yeah.
T-line, barrier out, yeah.
Yeah, that's what he's calling.
Yeah, T-line or even back here.
Okay.
Now, this Ontario team did know. They did know Adam. He did fill in a little bit earlier in their Bonspiel season, but imagine that, to come into this lineup and to be among a group that knows each other so well. One father, one son. You've got Richard Hart, you've got Wayne Madaw. You know, we talked about Joanne Courtney, for example, and how that first year was maybe a little bit of a struggle till she found her way with Rachel Holman. Second year, so much better.
Shot if you can, Carter. Hard.
Yeah, it's tough to do. It really is, and they've had to spend a lot of time on communication, not a lot of time together, and he's just fit in and adapted really well quickly.
Carter head down all the way, managed to get shot rock. It makes a big difference. Be a draw around the corner guard to sit 2 yellow for Ontario. Otherwise, now they have to play a run.
Yep. Whoa.
It's good.
Whoa.
Scott.
Yep. Hard. Whoa. Hard. Whoa. Over there. Roll over there. Oh. Is it in?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, pretty nice if it is.
Mm-hmm.
The black's in, it's in.
Really awkward situation for Pat Simmons here.
Doesn't really do us any good, John.
Yeah.
What do you want to
You make
throw?
a great shot, and he just hits a half a rock. And he knows this one.
Could also come around it.
I don't think it's... Is it there?
I think it's still there, yeah?
Make a hit and roll off the
Either that or hit it. Nose hit isn't bad.
No, true. Okay, let's do that.
With that guard that you just see on the right center line, is the draw still there with that stone?
That's what I think. I don't think it is because it moved. John's first one moved so much. I think once you get by that high guard, it will over curl. So I think that's why they're going to this shot.
Whoa! 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 Roll it a little bit. A little bit.
Good speed. That was pretty good.
That's good.
Hit and roll in?
Yeah. Roll defensive way, I think.
Want to get it way over. Board up.
That is touch and go, that one.
Up board, yeah. You can throw more if you want.
They said it was touching the black, so.
Yeah, like this curls here.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm going to try to roll as far as they can. Don't have to be behind that guard. That could complicate things because it'll be so high. You might see Pat Simmons go around everything. So just roll way over.
Yep. Whoa, no. Yep. Whoa. Yep. Whoa. Yep. Whoa.
Richard
Hart. Hard. Hard. Just board. Hard. Hard. Hard's got. Hard's got. Hard's got. Hard's got. Crack. Get over there. Get it over there. Go way over. Keep going.
Yeah.
Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Beautiful.
Adam Spencer. And they'll separate them. They're
Nice
sitting 2. Ontario with last rock here in 5.
Nice shoot.
Normal.
Brush that perfectly to get the right angle. Big trouble here. He does. Pat Simmons can't afford to give up 2 more here.
I don't know if Richard's missed yet tonight,
No.
Richard Hart.
Okay.
Sliver more. More ice. Whoa. Hard.
Well, again, and we check in on Manitoba, Quebec. And Quebec is sitting 2 in a game they must win to keep 5 lost teams alive.
I think that's good.
Mike McEwen out of the Fort Rouge Curling Club in Winnipeg needs to win. Well, today he needed to win 1 of 3, but he lost to Northern Ontario this afternoon. McEwen, we saw in that game, which was our feature, struggled a little bit with the ice. Now he needs to make a run back double to get himself out of trouble.
Hard. Hard.
And he'll drive it by, and it's going to be a steal of 1 more for Quebec. And Jean-Michel Menard.
Pat Simmons made a great hit and roll, but I just don't think it's good enough with how high the guard is.
Right.
Weight's good.
Adam. Whoa. Adam.
Little heavy.
Hard.
Hard, Adam.
Hard.
Really hard, Adam.
Hard.
Trying to hold it.
Gotta go.
Oh, they can't. They can't. Now, where is this one going to end up? And through the back.
That's Adam's weak side. You talked about it, Cheryl. He's pushing with his slider, and he can't put enough pressure on the broom. And
He won't be playing that double.
Dropping in here now on the Northern Ontario, New Brunswick. 6-2. Brad Jacobs. Boy, he's having a wonderful week, isn't he? He's been relentless against New Brunswick. And Mike Kennedy out of Grand Falls.
Yep.
He's looking like the team that we saw in the trials.
Clean. Yep. Yep. Shot, Mike.
Angle it back and through.
2.
And 2 it is. They'll go to the break. Northern Ontario leads it.
Yeah.
Then it might bait him into not following us, right? That's what I really want, is to be back here and have him play the straight draw. I don't know if he will, but and take some ice here.
Veteran teams have decided that the drawing tonight is the tougher of the two shots. So
Our red's wide open.
Pat's going to try to bury this back there so that Glenn will play the draw.
Draw the button weight then.
Yeah. Look at where they've gone.
Just behind the tee, boys.
So behind the tee. Yeah. What are we looking at? 4.5, 5 feet?
Right,
Wow.
right.
Okay, so
You'd never go behind the tee normally,
probably
but
close to that weight I threw.
trying to talk Glenn into playing a draw.
Well, Alberta is sitting 3 as we check in on Saskatchewan. And Steve Leacock out of the Nutana in Saskatoon brushes down.
More than that.
Middle of the 12.
Keep me off.
Looking for the tying point before the break.
Line's good. Coming down.
Pat Simmons stone on the way too.
Line's good. Come on, boys.
Wow.
Clean. Flash, where do you go? Yep. Hard. Got a curl.
I tried to use that directional brushing.
Got a curl, Flash.
And it will not come down for them.
It's close.
And now have a look. Did they get enough?
One yellow.
No, 1 yellow it is. Steal 1 Alberta.
Curl a bit more.
Just didn't finish for Pat. I really would have liked to have tucked that around a little further. As you say, Russ tempted Glenn into drawing.
It just came down, didn't it?
Yeah. Well, again, we'll point out, and it's just something that you pick up over the course of a week. The rocks are lively. The houses now, with the way the frost is coming in, are not. So they get into that paint, and they just seem to want to grind to a halt.
Really got to go. Whoa, whoa, that's good.
Adam Spencer.
Whoa.
Yep. One more for Ontario here in 5. Team Canada must win. Ontario trying to go out with a win, and maybe the last Brier for Glenn Howard.
The 2016 Tim Hortons Brier is brought to you by World Financial Group, helping Canadians have better financial futures. By Home Hardware, homeowners helping homeowners with expert advice. And by Ford of Canada, proud partner with Curling Canada for more than 20 years.
Your fault, Glenn. I don't want to point any fingers, but I'm pointing. That was you.
Security.
Rich, you threw it great. Glenn's fault.
You saw that too.
Great throw. Yeah.
We're both seeing the same thing. That's the important thing. Now we can learn, right?
And Craig Savill, of course, you see him wearing that Basel jacket. Won the World Championship in 2012 with Glenn Howard. Glenn is with Kathy.
Glenn, your team comes in with a 4-6 record. Talk to us about this week and if you feel you deserve that record.
Well, we deserved it because that is our record. You know, we played really well, though. I'm proud of the guys. The adversity that we had this year, Wayner breaking his leg, bringing in Adam, Richie's sore back, sore leg, going to a no-lift delivery. Like, it doesn't bode for a great record. But you know what? I still thought we had a chance to win this Brier, and we played well enough. A couple games got away from us this week, the Territories game and Northern Ontario. Had we kind of finished those off, we would be right in the hunt.
Craig Savill said to me in an interview that he feels that what you were missing was him. What do you say to that?
Every team's missing a Craig Savill. He is a class act, one of my best buddies, in a bit of a fight for his life right now. We're all there for him, wishing him well. And you know what, Craig, being here is just to lift up everybody's spirits.
Thanks, Glenn.
Thanks, Gav.
Scoreboard says Ontario leads at 4-1. And as you go inside the numbers, it's advantage Ontario. But John Morris is throwing 65% for Team Canada. Pat Simmons at 80%. As we opened the show, Russ said that Ontario would have to curl 91%. Their average coming in is 90. That's where they are, 90. One more percentage point. Could that mean the difference between winning or losing? That could be a little scary if you're about to throw.
The 2016 Tim Hortons Brier is brought to you by Tim Hortons, official coffee of Curling Canada.
It is the oldest curling club in Ottawa, dating back to 1851. And the championship banners that line the walls are a testament to just how good the curlers are that come out of the Ottawa club, including John Morris and those back-to-back Canadian and World Junior Championship teams. And of course, Jen Hanna, an Ontario champion, lost on the shot to Jennifer Jones back in 2005, made a return, of course, this year to the Scotties. And then Rachel Holman, who went on to Canadian Championship, and now preparing for her final event of the season when she takes on the men in a tour stop in Victoria coming up, and at the club and practicing. And it also hosted some of our TSN crew, David Nedwin, Cheryl, and of course this shot, count them up, for 5. So our thanks to everyone at the Ottawa Curling Club for hosting us on a terrific evening before our coverage began. There's Rachel, Emma Miskew, in attendance here on a Thursday night as we welcome you back to our coverage of the Tim Hortons Brier. The arena at TD Place. 4-1, Ontario leads it, and here in 6, it'll be Team Canada that has the last rock. They have the hammer playing the Red Stones.
Yeah, this curls, yeah. Yeah, this curls.
That was my skipper scoring a 5-ender to go in extra end.
That's right.
We put him in a little bit of trouble.
Were you lost in the extra end?
Yes. But we got a 5-ender, so I just really focus on the good.
Very good point.
Good weight.
Weight's good. Scott. Whoa. Rich.
Gotta go, Rich. Gotta go.
Heart.
Yep.
Won't be able to hang it on the edge. So something to work with for Team Canada.
Yeah, a couple guards here.
Make him chase. Like T-line's probably better than top 12.
Type of game you got to hang in there if you're Team Canada. They're down 3 points, but draw weight's a little bit suspect in spots. If you can figure it out, you might get the odd error from your opponent.
T-line. Yeah, gotta go big time. Hard.
John, no, line's good. Full 8. Go, John, make that run back hard. Gotta go.
Okay.
Nice throw.
Yeah, make that run back harder. They have not been very hard.
Solid normal.
Curlers have made them look easy this week. Adam Spencer.
Definitely the brushing, Vic, brings that into play.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa, Scott.
It's like routine run backs are.
Hard.
One more time. Sure enough.
That's all stories.
You like around it?
Shot on him. He thinks the run back's easy.
Yeah. And he can't run it.
He's gonna
Finally
freeze.
got a stagger guard. We're gonna let you out of jail.
You like that?
Yeah, because then...
I know, I'm asking him, not you. I know you do.
T-line back 4. Let him chase. It's our only chance to get a couple points here.
I agree with
Making
everybody in this
every
one. Whether Pat ever found out what's going on, I'm not sure. He's holding the broom, but you have to start taking a couple of
right now,
chances here that they can still raise that yellow one, but if you get overbury it, they can't. And it should be able to
back 4.
carve right in here.
Line's good. Room. Yep, gotta go. Gotta go, wait.
Really gotta go, John.
Just waiting a little too long on those to make them curl.
I was doing that against Quebec too, wasn't it?
Patty, you don't like
the
that?
little
Or?
nail scrubbers are out.
Hey,
All the club curlers in the world have those in their pocket, especially with a little bit of frost in the ice.
Exactly. Try and get that off the brooms.
That's pretty tough.
Might have curled enough to stop that short raise, the one that's in the rings.
Yeah. It does curl here, though.
It does.
So
Trust
be
it,
ready
Richie.
here.
Yeah.
Just through the house.
Weight's good.
Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Little heavy.
Whoa, Scott. Whoa, Scott, no. No. Scott. Whoa, yeah, hard.
Scott,
hard,
whoa.
Hard.
Hard.
Whoa, yep. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Made it easy.
Amazing. It's still an opportunity. Try and roll in. Create a little bit of a wall even.
Want to kill it or just move it back?
Just back here.
This is one thing I noticed with Team Canada when they do struggle. We've talked about the one thing, the communication stops, and I think John starts to call from the other end, and Pat's not calling the game, and that can take away from his confidence. So you've got to be a little careful. Make sure he's on the same page.
Just through.
Carter!
Whoa! No!
Carter! Carter!
No!
And flip it over. Very nice. Well, that was one of the things they did last year. Remember, it was Pat saying, if you want me to skip, it's my team.
Yeah,
I'm going to be the boss of it.
Yeah, and he was, too.
Right, and they didn't question him.
Draw too,
right? Oh, you're right.
Make it, buddy.
Really good roll by John Morris.
Stand back here, okay?
Yeah, sure. What do you want, firm?
Yeah. The hair low.
Yellow, yellow, red.
Whoa, Adam. Whoa.
Richard Hart.
Whoa. Scott. Scott.
Now,
Yeah.
Scott Howard.
Whoa.
Again, have you got another one? Not this time. Wow, double combination caught them.
Now, how do you make it count here? The red's wide open.
He makes the roll then, though, right?
Split. Can't really do much on this side other than split.
I always hate the splits, but that might be the only shot here, Cheryl, because I don't think you can.
Split?
I don't think you can draw with the out turn to the port.
What about out turn, kind of Christmas tree it?
I think that's the best result, probably.
If there's enough room around that corner guard.
Yeah, I don't know if you get by.
That's the best result, I think. Split the rings is no good. He makes the
It's a
hit and roll
straighter
line.
turn. We've seen,
Yeah, you're not above the button.
Yeah, that's the best call. I just don't know whether there's enough room there, so you might be able to just tap it like they're talking about, come down and move them around a little bit.
Throw it, like, you could go here, but you'd almost have to like go here, right, to keep that angle.
The right call is a tap and roll.
I think so.
Quebec with a 3-1 lead as they play in 6. Quebec with that steal in 5 and sitting 1 at the moment. But Manitoba, McEwen with a chance here to get 2, it looks like.
He sure does. And, you know, that really was led to by a great crosshouse double by B.J. Neufeld that Jean-Michel was able to pick out. Mike made a double. So some very good shots by Manitoba this end have led to this nose hit.
And we're all tied. Again, the situation, Manitoba can lock up a spot in the playoffs and eliminate any teams at 5 losses. But they have to win it.
Problem with this shot is you can't be deep, so you could end up clustering these two reds together, but it's the only way to bury here.
Back 4! Back 4!
Yep. Yes!
Gotta go then. Really gotta go then. Really gotta go. Really gotta go.
Saskatchewan also at the 5-loss mark, trying to stay there. They need some help. Final stone, Steve Laycock.
Chance for 2 for Steve. Kevin Cooey was drawing to split the house, went right through, and that turned the tides. There's your 2.
Alberta's already in. Kevin Cooey out of Calgary.
Could do that.
just bumped it enough that I don't think there's a red double.
Run onto this one.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you hit it, you roll, you
You're gonna play a
leave them
run,
something to
but this
freeze
is
to
the
again.
better one. You get a better
I think
result.
I have to. And I can get it, as long as you hit it on the high so that it gets into this is even better.
Try and open it up
But
with
it could
hammer.
easily go into that.
Yeah.
Or without hammer.
Plan A is try and hit the 4.
Like a millimeter high, you're gonna miss the back.
Yeah, I think you try to get it onto that.
Or this one.
Firm.
Extremely tough shot.
Hair off nose.
And all the players have been making a lot of these. Theory here is you hit the back when you might give up 3. Pat Simmons buries another one, then you're playing this against a possible 3. So this worst case scenario cleans it open.
Solid. Close. Yep. Yes.
Glenn Howard playing skip stones one more time. Oh my goodness, he rubbed it on the way by and got one of the stones.
Ooh.
Missing it.
Oh, good shot.
Come out.
I'd have put one right on the face there, muchacho. What's that?
Should warp Good opportunity here.
Right in there, guys, on top.
Yeah. So that's the either that or the double
With the
run.
hair last year, you need to see the same as last end.
I think we got to see the same. We haven't played anything on this side of the sheet this end.
Okay.
No, I threw 2 draws here, but I wasn't out this wide, remember?
No, not this wide, no.
Has to be a little slower than normal.
Yeah.
I got all there.
I got all there too right now.
It's less than last end.
Just get right to the face.
Weight's a little heavy right now.
Line's tight.
Don't want to.
Go back here.
We're back there.
Back here. Yep.
We're there.
Yep.
Plan B.
Take it deep. And deep they do go. Again, we point out, because we've seen it.
Yeah, no, I know.
He planted the seed, thinking it was, looked at the ice and went, it's got to be heavier. But the running surface is still good.
In most spots, I think they were thinking they go wide enough it would slow down, and they guessed wrong.
If you're going to make a perfect freeze, why
You're
not
right,
that
Vic.
one?
It looks slower to the naked eye for sure.
It's as good as the last time I threw this.
They hung around for second shot, but Glenn's got a chance just to play what Pat wanted to play in the first one. Freeze down to the face.
First couple, you threw that intern the first couple of the set. Got to the one gross one there.
Which you got the carve? Okay.
Yeah. Should be there.
Team Canada is sitting one on the lid. They do have last drop here in 6, down by 3.
You heavy? Yeah.
Weight's good. Little heavy.
Little heavy. Yeah, Scott. Whoa. Oh, shit, guys. We're ready.
Now, a little heavy they are, and they're going to bounce off. And now there's that opportunity to score 3.
They said a little heavy, and they were trying to make it carve, as opposed to they would have been better to get it by and freeze to that back one.
Yeah, take some ice. These controls, remember, I was taking there to get to nose with control.
Can they get to the inside and get the 3 here, Cheryl?
Well, they've both
Easy hack right there.
the draws and Glenn's last one really moved at the end. So just don't overthrow it.
And even jamming that back yellow will get you 3. So dead on will do it.
I should have just played to the back one all day long. Kind of weight, Pat.
Nice hack weight.
Yep.
We can jam it on the back one.
Yeah, I see that.
There's the answer. They can jam it on the back one.
Don't need to play it too cute.
So there's enough room in the 12-foot for that rock.
Doesn't have to be too much heavier than the one Pat just threw. And this spot might be getting a little keener. There's been two down here in a row.
It's good.
Clean.
So final stone
Clean it. Yes.
has a chance to get three and tie it.
Yes.
Nolan Thiessen.
Whoa.
Here's John Morris.
Carter. Clean.
Now, little clean, little dust. Get to the nose. Push it back, and that will be for three.
That was a one-man show, really, though.
Please welcome the one and only
Hey. Johnny, good luck, brother. Pat, play well. Thanks. Really appreciate it. Your fault, Glenn. I don't want to point any fingers, but I'm pointing. That was you.
Security.
Rich, you threw it great. Glenn's fault.
You saw that too.
Great throw. What's that? Yeah, sorry. You guys want me to take the jacket off too. Got a camera. You guys can't hide from anything. God, I was thinking there should be a rule that skips and thirds shouldn't be allowed to stand right behind the sheet. They should spread out so we have a better view. It's ridiculous. My world, yeah. I put up with for the last 9 years. Oh, it's ridiculous.
And the sounds of the game. It's that gentleman, Graham Zoff, and all the audio technicians. He has control over our mics, don't you, Graham? You can just pull them down, and suddenly we would just all just disappear. Yeah. Oh, thanks, Graham, very much. 3 for Team Canada, and we're all even. It's a must-win for the defending champions. They need to finish with 5 losses. Then, of course, they need some help. Someone to bring Manitoba back, Quebec tonight, if they can. They're currently in a 3-3 tie. We'll keep you updated.
Make a good one, buddy.
So Ontario has last rock, playing the Yellowstones here in 7.
That 3-ender really started last end with John Morris's shot coming around, taking a chance, and then Ontario missing the run back double, and some great shots made after that.
Whoa!
Get caught on Glenn's last one. He overthrew it, and they just thought they could still make it curl. It would have been better to get it by, Cheryl.
I think no.
Yeah, good. Come down to the back one.
Mm-hmm.
What do you like?
Doesn't he run the double and sit too?
Yeah, he does, but the double might jam over there. Ford.
Maybe a pound light.
Yep. Whoa.
Easy. Close.
Whoa, it's got a curl.
Got.
Hard. Ah, okay, that's fine.
That's what you called, wasn't it?
Yeah, good morning. I think I didn't like it.
That's so funny because I didn't either. Like
Fine.
they originally called about rolling wide open and taking away the double.
That's what I thought it was, actually.
It's kind of tough to change your mind halfway down.
Know, yeah. Hey guys, we're not calling this one anymore. Carter's got to be a little careful here. He can make the double, but the back yellow could crease out that back red.
Josh, gotta go. Really gotta go.
Okay. Gets rid of one. Jams the stone, though, so it sits for the shot rock back edge of the 4, and it's under that center guard.
This spine over here seems good.
Yeah,
I don't know if
seems
it's
good.
quicker. I think it's good.
Not only buried, but throwing around another one here.
there's Richard Hart saying it. It's still good. Just can't believe your eyes.
Smart, because Adam's never been in this position, so Richards has quite a few times.
Keep that warm.
Just to reassure that it's better than it looks.
Wait's there.
Okay, well, way out. Well, shake girl. It's got to go a bit.
No, we don't. I don't think so.
Okay. Scott. Keep it warm. You got to go.
Whoa! Whoa! Wait's good.
Rich,
Rich, don't want to.
Rich.
A little heavy.
Okay, whoa. Got to curl a bit. Let me see you curl.
Get it in there.
Good. Shot, Adam.
Really nice guess at the weight.
Inside nose, tap that back. Eh? Why is he calling you
Come on, you like that? What? Like that? No.
Really?
I think the double's there, is it not?
Make a pocket.
Get the nose with back ring.
Just not big weight.
Yeah, or just at least put it behind the tee line, set a wall up.
Why not go back, as Pat first suggested?
What kind of weight do you like?
Why not go back to the one at back 4?
Well, then it's all about controlling the front. Then Glenn's got the run back, the raise, and if you could get into the inside of the back one, but that's a very tough shot.
This'll curl. Not with mine, not as much.
What do you got for weight?
Back 12.
So John Morris thinking
Looks a little heavy.
that his stone may run a little straighter.
Through weight.
Back 12, he said. Now they got him. It jumped on him. It jumped on him.
Hard.
Wow. And now, all the way through, not quite. It'll just catch on that stone at the back 12.
Heck, that is.
That just snapped on them.
That's right.
They were really trying to kind of tap these yellows and split them open and set up a little bit of wall or a pocket.
Only trying to hit 2/3 of it. Crossed it. And also didn't get it back for fourth shot. It's second, third Ontario here. Maybe even shot in third.
Richard Hart.
Whoa! Clean up. Good.
Shot.
Good. Oh, we're shot. Hey? Oh.
Yeah, it is. It is Ontario
True
shot stone at the back edge of the 4.
What are we doing?
He wants to freeze the back one.
The hair last, Pat, I think.
Freezing right now?
Yeah, we're going to freeze the back. We want to get right to the face of it, though.
Yeah, if you only get half underneath, then the red will come down and take this red one out. If you can get right to the face, you're safe.
Let's see. Tee line right now.
A little heavy.
Yeah, a little big.
Line's good. Line's good. Freeze it, Carter.
It's there.
Clean.
Weight's all there.
Room. Whoa. Nolan for sure. Hard Nolan.
It's all there for sure. Lovely. Back of the tee line, though.
Still an angle, too, Vic. So if you run that red one back, you can pick the second one off. Keep the yellows in play. You can sit 3 here if Richard hits this perfect.
Yeah.
I think sweepers wait, and they would have had a chance at it. It just was be their weight on its own without any brushing.
Nose.
You got to peel.
Yeah, well, whatever. Firm, I'll be up there. Right on the nose. Yeah. Whoa. Yep. Whoa.
Richard Hart.
Yep. Whoa.
Have they figured this out?
Nice shot.
And they do. And they are sitting 1, 2, and 3 at the moment.
Lovely.
He almost caught the red, back 12 red on the way
Yeah.
by in the back.
Shot.
That's pretty much given him 2.
I think we go here, John.
Okay.
I've thrown this a little bit.
Ideally, though, I think.
You're frozen your shot. It takes away, for starters, right? Like, it's pretty good.
Okay, I like it. Speed's not bad here, Pat.
Pretty aggressive call here with a 4-4 tie. Most teams would play that straight back, make the double, maybe even get lucky, get them all. Probably give up 2 that way, but if you made the double state shot rock, Glenn has to roll somewhere, or Pat would have another double.
You guys okay with this? You guys okay with this? I'm freezing the back when we're good. But
I don't know what another shot is.
We just saw you can make the double, right? And try and stick it over there, and hopefully it comes back. But let's make this.
We just saw it.
They just got their 3 points back. You might take a little bit of breather and try and play the double, and you don't want to give a bunch of points back again.
But he's confident, and the team's bought in. Says he's played this path a couple of times. You both played with feel. Played feeling it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Line's good. Room. Back four. Line's good. Room. Line's good.
Room. Room.
Room.
Line's good. Line's good.
Line's good.
Yes.
Right on it. Come on.
Wants to be frozen to it.
Hard.
Oh, goodness. It just died on him.
Yeah,
Nearly touched the stone top 8.
I don't think the ace is consistent enough to be playing some of these shots. That almost racked.
Yeah.
Look where that is. It's over buried 3 feet past that rock in the 4-foot.
Millimeter that side.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, try it.
Firm.
Yeah.
Millimeter low?
Yeah.
You whipping this?
Unless you like that.
No.
You trying to cross it a hair?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they're going to hit it right through towards the hack and try to kick it out.
Yeah.
Must win for Saskatchewan in this 3-3 tie. Trying to stay at 5 losses, but that's a Yellowstone on the lid.
It is indeed for Steve Laycock. He threw the one that's red just to the right-hand side corner, froze it, really reduces the scoring area for Kevin Cooey. They looked if there was any way to move those red stones, but you run the risk of losing your own. So this is the draw to the open piece of the white button for 2.
Line's good.
Alberta, Cooey champions out of the Glencoe Club. Already guaranteed a spot in the Final Four.
Go. Go. Go.
And Hebert.
Whoa. 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 Just little chisel. Little chisel. Sit.
Little chisel.
Spin.
And now the look.
Great shot. Great shot.
Sure looks like it. Mark Kennedy thinks so.
Good sweep, buddy.
Great brushing by Ben.
For 2 and a 5-3 lead.
Well, by playing that aggressive call by Pat Simmons, now he has to make this or he's going to lose this game. Got to lock this on here.
I just look back. Alberta lost that opening draw. Remember last Saturday afternoon to Ontario 5-4. And their fortunes are totally different since then. Manitoba, Quebec must win for Quebec, and it is Quebec sitting 1.
It is. Mike McEwen made a really good one on his first one around the corner guard and was shot. Jean-Michel elected just to ignore it and draw to the other side, the more open side. And when Mike McEwen did not make his second shot, it has allowed a draw for 2, needs 8 foot.
Hard, boys.
Oh, Pat Simmons.
Hard.
And away it goes.
And so it's 2 for Quebec.
To take the lead. Try and keep themselves alive and force Manitoba into a win and you're in kind of game tomorrow.
Oh, it is? Well,
Frustration, obvious
anyway. Yeah, exactly.
for Pat Simmons.
Yeah, they rolled the dice this end in a tie game. I don't know. I'm a little old school, but he could have played a pretty easy double, and the most he's ever given up's 2. 3 draw for 4.
You gonna say it or mine?
Whoa! I'm just sitting here saying nothing.
You're just a little old.
Just yeah. Wasn't very good at school either.
Bud Howard.
Okay, looks good. Clean it then.
Don't really want to.
Okay, then don't.
So
Looks heavy still.
Scott Howard is back right off.
There.
Okay, well, you're good. We're good.
For 1, for 2, for 3, and it could be for 4 as they'll take a look at it around those back. And they'll kick him away. Ontario breaks it open with 4.
I did throw more than one.
Yeah.
what a moment this is. He wanted so desperately to be part of this Brier in his hometown. As the crowd comes to its feet here at the Arena TD Place. Right there.
You guys know to burn this, right? How fast is it?
25, 24 and a half, 25. That rock's a little slow, though. Yeah, it's not like the draw to the... It's not a ceremonial one. We can't touch this one, okay?
We'll see.
So they'll come in and throw the stone here for Scott Howard.
Please be good.
As he gets back together with his old skip, Glenn Howard. And how good is that? And give credit to Pat Simmons and Team Canada.
Thanks, boys.
For agreeing to this.
I don't know about this sweeping. I don't know how it works.
It's with the blackjack. Look at you.
This is all I have to play. Yeah. That should be easy, easy, Tommy. Easy, Tommy.
Clean, just clean.
Line's good.
Oh, you're playing the whole land.
Yep.
You're making scrub. Threw it so good. You got to stay in there.
Trailing by 4, Team Canada.
I don't know how he's keeping it together because I can hardly.
I can't do it. I hear you. I'm sure my eyes just killing me. Oh, he's holding it together.
Same shot. Same turn. Yeah, I will.
Well said by Pat Simmons. I don't know how he's keeping it together because I can't.
No. That's pretty amazing.
Little setup shot by Savvy. He knew he could throw it out front and then make the good one in behind here.
Yep, keep it going. That's more.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
Line's real good. Yeah, gotta go. Keep going. Keep going. Hard. Keep going.
Line's perfect. I'd call that off.
Line's perfect.
He's got a beauty here.
Whoa, whoa. Yeah,
He's got a beauty.
Whoa.
Easy, Rich.
This game's easy, eh?
Nice try, Sav.
That's amazing.
Wow. Just drink it in.
Fuck, this game's easy.
Best of friends.
#1 lead again.
Savill and Lane.
What do you want to do? You want to keep swinging?
It's all there.
Line's good. Line's good. Line's good. Yep.
Oh, I got you.
Line's good. Yep. Right to it. Right to it.
Weight's good.
Easy, boys. Easy. Whoa.
Savvy's not good. Scott, yeah. Thanks, buddy. Two beauties.
Shit it.
That's awesome.
And he'll take his seat back on the bench.
There you go, man.
Well done, fellas.
That's fantastic.
That's nice, guys. Thank you.
Pretty incredible.
As all the sheets have come to a stop.
Yeah. I was the most nervous I've ever been in my entire life. Obviously, yeah.
You gotta freeze.
I like freeze.
I guess you gotta go here. Okay. I don't mind this. Okay.
Line's good. You can tap it here.
A little bit for line.
Gotta go, 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 go.
Hard line.
Go, Richie.
Really gotta go.
Really gotta go.
Oh, that's nowhere.
Can you get it past it? Yeah, keep going, Scott. Yep, 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 yep. Yep, 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 yep. Keep going. Wow.
That's 1-7. Double peel might have been a good call, too.
Team Canada's also made a switch.
It's
as a
well, no, it's like
14.
What's your 14? So I'd say
Carter
5 more
Rycroft
feet
is out
more
and Tom
than
Salos has come in.
the Glencoe.
He's been their alternate now, or this is their second here.
It's actually a little heavy, but you got to
Line.
sniff.
Clean.
Yeah.
Are you heavy?
No, it's
No.
back right.
Clean. Whoa.
Back 4.
Whoa, whoa.
Back
John.
4.
Clean. Yep. Yep.
Might be
Gotta
perfect.
go.
They're
Gotta
coming
go
down.
Hard.
Stay
Hard,
on it,
Nolan.
stay on it, stay on it, stay
Hard,
on it.
Nolan.
Oh, oh, oh. Nice shot.
Good shot, Tommy.
Shot, Tom.
Beauty.
How do you go from just sitting on the bench to 100%? Pretty nice.
You
Insane.
gotta do something.
Yeah.
Run it.
A little surprised Ontario didn't
Yeah,
peel
real
something with
flat.
the score the way it is.
Maybe this way.
I get a little bit of work to do here now.
This way, so that we.
They could have peeled
I just
their
don't
own.
want that to go
Yeah,
buried.
exactly.
Hit that on that side.
Yeah. Cross it here.
It's like riding a bike, isn't it, for these guys? It's- you never forget.
Whoa. Rich. Rich. Keep going. Oh, where's these going? Oh,
Smart
Rich
goes
get buried.
squared over.
Keep going, keep going. Rich.
And Team Canada is going to
Way
sit
better.
one buried
Oh, it's way better.
behind that corner edge of the 8. The other one popped out into the open back edge of the 12.
Boy.
Yeah, they're lucky that one's open.
No, it's way better. Yeah. You were probably.
So you know what? I'd throw
T-line
about
on your own
almost
there.
the same way, but just take a bit more ice. He's less. Hit that a bit. Hit that a bit.
Good line.
Gotta go a bit for weight.
Weight's not bad.
Weight's good.
Okay, we want it we want it either here or T-line.
Yeah, it's top 8.
Where are you?
Top 8.
Yep, hard. Try and get it to top button.
Go, Johnny.
Hard. Stagger it a bit here, John. Go, 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 go. Good.
Okay.
Nice shots.
Two great efforts by Tom.
Yeah, I think it's okay.
Nice throwing, Tommy.
Yeah, good throws.
If we quit after this end, you're 100% in the Brier.
I think so.
Yeah.
Tom makes
Unless
his
you wanna
home in
run that,
Grand
you could do
Prairie.
this.
Plays on the
Into this.
on the World Curling Tour.
It's not bad either.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Let's try to
It'll
stick
miss
this
that.
run back.
Good
Glenn,
goal.
just stick it right on the nose. We'll be buried. Yeah, we've got three guys Right. to stick it
Yeah,
behind.
let's make this.
Whoa, whoa.
Close.
Whoa, close.
Close.
Yep, yep. Yes! Hard! 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 Hard!
Richard
Hard!
Hart.
Hard!
Been so good. Not this time, as he'll put it right through. Just pushes that stone down to the top button, and it's behind that center guard.
I tell you what. This is getting real scary here. Great, great opportunity for Johnny Moe to sink another one here. 3 of them will be buried if this is perfect. With hammer. John's going to go a little wider here. Could be a hair slower.
That's more than you.
Clean.
It's not good then.
Where are ya?
Whoa, line back.
Whoa.
Back 4.
Whoa. Whoa.
Back 4, back 8.
Stay close. We got to keep this line. Yeah.
Back
go
8.
on. Hard. You got to go. Got to keep this line hard. Whoa. 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 Good.
Okay.
Smart call by Pat. Most people would want that to die, but he knew if you let it curve a little more, it rolls out in the open. There's a red double. There might still be a red double.
I think we want to hit it and roll the shooter behind the corners. Okay?
Yeah, I got her. Yeah.
I'd be tempted to run this corner over to the corners. Sure, I'll get one of those red ones, that buried red one, and then it opens up these two.
He's hoping to maybe make the double and the roll.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yep. Whoa, whoa.
Watch that.
Okay.
Pretty good spot it left Ontario. Guards long, though. I think Canada can get inside.
We have our first final of the evening, and it's 10 straight. Northern Ontario, Brad Jacobs make the final 10-5 over New Brunswick and Mike Kennedy.
Good game. Yeah, thank you.
Kennedy is now 3-7. So it sets up that game tomorrow morning.
It's going to be,
Final
I think
draw.
it's going to be kind of gradual. Sure.
We know that Northern Ontario and Newfoundland Labrador will be in the 1-2 page playoff tomorrow. They'll play for the last rock in
How's
the
that
1-2
look,
page
John?
playoff.
Too much?
Great effort by Richard to run that back at one, but stays, as you said, in a good spot.
I got all of it.
The whole end's ruined if John jams this.
We got to be happy. We got to be good happy.
Like you're talking just across the face.
Yep. Whoa, whoa, easy. Clean.
Hack.
Yes, Tom.
Just hack.
Hard. 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 Hard.
Gotta hold this.
Shallows. And across the nose. Oh, goodness. And not quite out. They're still sitting
Just
three.
died in the frost out there.
Taking a look at the numbers for the thirds. Not John Morris's best effort at 71%, but wow. Richard Hart, bad knees and all, at 91%. Player numbers are brought to you by Travelers. It's better under the umbrella.
It's hard, that's all, but
It is hard. You gotta go. They definitely gotta go wider than we've ever been,
you
right?
could freeze here too and hold them to 3. You might hold them to 3 making that.
Yeah.
The words you never like to hear. Hold them to 3.
Shot we can
No
make.
kidding.
Yeah, I know. I can do that.
That's real good, but it's a total guess.
Super.
that's
I
all.
gotta go. I gotta
Can
go.
you nose it?
Yeah, but the problem is like what
He
Richard.
knows
like,
that if you roll an inch, he makes the double the life 4. And we don't have anywhere to go good. You don't think it can get under?
probably could, but it's dangerous. It is there though.
Try running it back.
You can run it again.
Then the real conservative one is this.
Yeah.
I think we maybe try and freeze. I don't know.
Timeout.
Yeah, take a timeout. Time.
Each team
What do you
given
see,
two
Rich? You like to freeze?
90-second
Time.
timeouts.
It's really hard to make.
No,
so
I agree.
They were throwing extra weight too, and now you've got to go
You
even
gotta go
wider
wide.
into brand new stuff. So it's a total guess. So that's why I don't like the freeze. I like the run or the freeze to the top.
double if you can roll your shooter to here.
Great. Yeah.
Can he get to this?
Yeah.
Because if I run and even if I
Yeah, he
miss,
can.
even if I get hit roll out, he hits this for 4.
Ray Madon is
That's real
their
tough.
coach this week. But they'll have to come to him. He doesn't go out.
I guess
with
I
a
like
broken leg.
More even if I miss, because then I've got that later. If he doesn't guard it, I've got something.
Yeah.
Maybe it makes sense.
And so like, perfect is what? Just
Make the double.
or let it jam and roll it into there.
Can that red go into that yellow?
No, I don't think so. Not easily.
I think
You kinda
Glenn
roll
would
into
play
there.
the freeze all day if he was confident in where to put the broom and the weight.
Right, exactly. Now you'd love to do that, but the alternate shot there's kill one of those and try to roll over here somewhere. Even if you can just get rid of one red and kind of end up over here, you're getting rid of 2 reds.
What kind of weight you throwing here?
I think you gotta go feel it.
What was the final decision? Running it back?
Yeah, run it back.
Okay.
At worst case scenario, you open it up and you've got a double with your last one. You got to play the scoreboard here.
Yeah! Yeah!
They lead by 4.
Hard! Hard! Hard!
And right through.
We haven't seen any missed run backs, and now we've seen 2 in this end alone.
Okay.
Hey?
Okay.
Yep. Right. Yeah.
17. Throw a lob to center out there.
Get your path good, Pat. Pat, get your path good.
I'm guessing they're going to throw it tight here, not in. Makes that short double easier.
The spot actually shouldn't be too bad, Pat, since
Tight guard right in front. This spot.
Sav threw 2 and I threw 1 here, so it shouldn't be. No.
Okay, let them know where we are here, guys.
Straight guard.
Just 2/3, half to 2/3.
Now they got to be a little careful here. If they're going to
Sliver last, John.
throw a 3, Cheryl, the yellow guard's in the way. So they must be throwing it a little higher than that.
Just over 1.5.
Well, 2/3, isn't that deeper, tighter?
Well, that's what I thought I heard, but it did.
Yeah.
They got to be real careful. This yellow corner
Little
guard.
bit early. Whoa, line's good.
Line's good.
Line's good. Easy.
Line's
2/3.
good.
Whoa. Where
Stay
are
close,
ya?
Tom.
Tom,
Go,
let's
go,
get
go,
over
go,
curl.
go. Go, go, go.
Sallows now will pick him
Hard,
up.
let it curl. Hard.
Hard weight, hard weight.
It's got a curl. It's got a curl.
Line's
No,
good.
it's got a curl.
Line's good.
Whoa, whoa, it's
Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
Good, good.
That's all it had left in it.
Boys,
Freeze the top.
I was thinking here.
Oh, Scott, I'll never
Glenn
make
get
that.
forced to that wide intern.
That would be not a good idea.
But you get anything, yeah.
Almost is easier
Yeah,
now because
it's
you
not
know it's heavy.
You get by, it's going
No,
here.
if it goes onto there, Adam, it's ugly.
I kind of like this.
Yeah, I
think
kinda
it's-
do,
I think
actually.
It's the speed out here. That's the only thing for Glenn.
I think that same weight you threw is real close.
It's the easiest shot.
Same weight.
I got to give it a
Because you
little.
have backing, Cheryl. You're right.
Yeah.
So you can be heavy here once it curls.
Yeah.
I just don't know what else is any easier than
No.
this.
Good.
More
Do you really?
Oh, I don't know.
I think that's
You
good.
can always. Okay.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
But the brooms will be more effective here to make it curl. So I don't think curl's the problem. If Glenn throws like a back line here, I think Scotty will be able to carve this around enough. It's just picking the right speed.
Yeah, which was the reason he didn't throw it on his first one, but now he's forced.
I got to give you a little more.
Yeah.
I think, eh?
Yeah.
Team Canada is sitting 3. Ontario just put 4 on the board in 7.
Hey, room.
Good.
Whoa, room. Whoa.
Wait's there.
Scott,
Okay.
Scott.
Whoa.
Scott. Gotta go, wait.
Go, Spence.
Scott. They're yelling your name.
Scott.
Adam. Whoa.
Scott. Wait's good. Don't want to.
Scott.
They don't want to.
For God's sake.
It's heavy. Hard.
And they'll just get there to the stone, push it back, shot rock, edge of the 4.
Why? Scott.
I can't hear it.
I was screaming as loud as I could.
Couldn't hear you. Spencer.
This is over buried here.
Don't want to.
Scott.
Scott. For God's
Yes.
sake.
It's heavy.
Scott couldn't hear them calling him to sweep.
Look at Scott.
Well, it is a bigger crowd tonight. It is a dull building in terms of sound.
Just
We've said that all week. The insulation in the rafters here under the stadium. The sound just doesn't want to carry.
And you used to have hand signals that you could say, hey, sweeper, sweep, but what's the hand signal for which sweeper? That's the problem.
Chance to get 4 right
Whoa,
back.
whoa.
Wait's good.
Clean.
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 Yep. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Hard. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yes.
Watch that guard now.
Whoa.
Decent.
Wow.
Sallows. Now Sallows. Don't want to jam it. Oh, and they did. Take a look. 1 red at the top.
Can't make it with these.
Yeah.
1 red at the top. The Richard Hart looking around.
If we traded the rooms for a shot, we would have made it.
1 for sure.
One.
I'll give you that one.
Wait.
I was screaming, Scott. You're sweeping. I go, what was going
Can't-
on? Did you not hear me?
And they're going to call for
We
the
missed the
measure.
guard by half an inch. We can't make it with.
Can't make it any better.
It looks as if it may be red. It's really close.
Measured for 2, I guess.
That's what we lost.
Looks like yellow.
No, it's.
You think it's red?
They just needed to be able to finish it here and just couldn't get it.
Yeah.
Just couldn't get across the face enough to push it through, and Earl Morris knows they missed an opportunity.
I said, for God's sake, he would have made that with Scott's brush. I think we got 2.
Steal of 1 and a point.
So it's scored 1 red, yes.
1 red. 8-5. On an evening which was very special for all of us, the return of Craig Savill from Dale Ted Ryan. In a game that Quebec must win over Manitoba to keep all the 5 lost teams alive, but here's an opportunity for Manitoba and Mike McEwen out of the Fort Rouge in Winnipeg to break it open.
A huge chance for 4 in this end. Some great shots by Manitoba, but Jean-Michel Menard flipped off, just rolled off on his freeze attempt. It was removed. He threw a big weight on his last one, made a lot of contact, removed nothing from the house. There's your 4.
That little biter at the back comes into play, so they put 4 on the board in 8, and they'll take a 2-point lead, 7-5. So we know 3 teams: Northern Ontario, Newfoundland, Labrador, Alberta, Manitoba. You lose tonight, and you go to 4, and those 5 lost teams are still alive. And it would all come down to tomorrow's final draw tomorrow morning. Manitoba wins, we have 4 teams through and clear into the playoffs. Here at the Tim Hortons Brier on a Thursday night, the arena at TD Place. Missed opportunity for Team Canada. They only get their single.
That's pretty good.
Tom Salos.
All there right now. Might have to go deep.
Okay, go deep, Nolan.
Yep. Hard, Nolan. Hard, Nolan. Oh.
Ontario has already thrown their lead rocks to the bumper.
Richie.
Nice separation here for Canada. Rocks are a long way apart. There's no double peel at this point.
Peel. Lane. Rich. Good. You're good. Good.
Man, it's greasy out here.
Hey?
It's greasy as hell.
You're lucky he's brought her down or up, eh?
Same shot, maybe take off a foot or 2. Just a
Little tighter line. Yep. Hard, John. Okay. It's good now. Good now.
It's good now.
Just there.
Right to it.
Just there.
Yep.
I got her.
Whoa. Over curling the hair. Whoa. Good shot.
Nice shooting, Tommy.
Throw.
Good deal.
As we take a look at the game story in a game that Team Canada must win to keep their chances alive. Yeah, Pat Simmons struggling a little bit with draw weight, and then of course the missed opportunity in 8. They could have possibly gotten their 4 right back. It's 8-5. Team Ontario at 88%, and of course Craig Savill and his 2 stones coming in, curling 100%. The game story brought to you by Tim Hortons, official coffee of Curling Canada.
I got 2/3.
Mine's good.
Just have it's 2/3 tight.
Whoa.
It's fine.
Stay with it. Whoa.
Don't want to
Nolan,
really.
Nolan.
Hard.
Nolan.
Yep.
Good.
Nice rock placement here from Canada. They're trying the best they can to force Ontario to a tough one.
No, we won't.
Great, Peel. I like Peel.
You got to go for something. I think we try to buzz it down there, boys.
If you like it, yeah.
You got to push. Otherwise, Glenn's got to draw the button.
Yeah, exactly. Take a whirl at it, yeah.
Yeah, I'll push it.
That is the fear for a lot of these teams as the game progresses, is what is the draw weight going to be. So smart call by Richard, trying to open it up a little bit, run something back.
Yeah, even last end, if Scotty can't carve Glenn's last shot, it kicks open and it's a wide open hit for 4. So the draw weight's not simple.
Hard! Hard!
Whoa! Oh, get that out of there. Okay.
Oh. We've seen a couple times in the evening draws, and I think just the people in the stands, but Skip's choosing that would always draw the full 4 foot, choosing a hit instead.
Oh, let it work.
Good line.
Too much line.
Line's good. Might be a hair wider.
I got same weight.
Whoa. Same weight. Whoa.
Line's good. Line's good.
Clean.
Whoa, doesn't need to curl.
Don't want this too tight to make the run back easier.
Hard. Nolan, go, Nolan.
Nolan, hard.
Lost it.
Or double, yeah.
I think, yeah, they've got all of it.
Okay, I want you on the other side, Scott. Okay, let me get my grip right here. Regular or solid?
Normal.
Just to keep you updated,
regular.
Saskatchewan, Steve Laycock got 2 and 8. They're tied with Alberta. Again, must win for Saskatchewan at 5 losses, and they need Quebec to play spoiler against Manitoba.
Normal?
Alberta is already in.
I'll probably be a little solid.
Close. Weight's good.
Yep.
Scott.
Yep.
Whoa.
Yep.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Whoa. Adam. 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 Go. 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 Go, you dog.
Shot, Rich.
Shot. You have to bring them back.
It's a pretty good shot because if
Good shot.
Pat puts this on the button, Glenn, maybe not on his first one, can redirect off Richard's rock to the button. Have an in-off.
Pat, you like this at all? Then he peels, then we go here, right? If we go here, he peels, we got to hit.
It is better, yeah. It's a better result. Sure.
I like that, Cheryl.
Lord?
It's a good call.
You might not make the perfect roll, but it's sit the 2. He peels, you can sit 3.
All there.
Whoa, whoa.
Clean.
Just board.
Clean.
Whoa. Whoa.
Whoa.
Nolan.
It's close.
And
Close.
through.
Yes, yes, yes,
Whoa.
yes.
And it'll stop. Top button and covered.
Very nice roll.
Pat throws it so clean.
They weren't really ready on this roll, Nolan.
No.
He's going to go right there.
He knows it,
And then
it would give him one, it's not hideous.
Well, no, if you jam it, it'll be a 2. If he puts it right
If
there.
I miss this, yeah.
No, like, yeah, if you don't make that, right, he goes right there. Then you have to make the
I
double.
don't think I like the hack waiter.
Okay,
I think it's too
okay,
tough.
then play that.
I think we run this.
Okay.
Got to play the ice conditions. The soft weight shots are getting that much
Okay.
tougher as the game goes along.
Try, yeah. Either one of them, right? But yeah.
Not the kind of Brier he wanted. Currently sitting at 4 and 6 and out of contention. Will this in fact be his final Brier? And Howard usually makes the decisions during the summertime when at the age of 53. Wayne Madon said he'll wait and see how his leg responds. And He may want to curl again, so lots of decisions to be made during the offseason for Glenn Howard, the 4-time Canadian, 4-time world champion.
Yep, yes! Scott! Whoa, whoa! Shooter, shooter!
And jam at the back.
Oh, man.
The problem is, too, where Glenn's shooter rolls, because it takes away a draw for the outturn draw. It's pretty tough.
I think this, John.
Okay.
I like it. Just biting. This is going to be a bit of a guess here, too, but...
Yeah, try to be in, or else he just noses this and gives this one, right?
Yeah. It's better to be...
Here.
It's better to... Yeah, it's better to... Yeah, exactly.
Better be there.
Yeah.
Smart thinking. If you throw it a foot short, Glenn just hits the back one. Even when he rolls out, it's only a steal of 1.
Gotta get I mean, the perfect
You have to
shot
sit 3 here.
biting, right? No, right in front of ours. Just a biter.
Make him play a double.
But err on the side of making sure you're in, though, right?
Yeah.
I think we got to steal hair more weight here, no one, hey? For speed?
I think so. Yeah, yeah.
Hasn't been much out this way.
No.
Just a biter. Line's good.
Easy. Just bite it.
Biter. Line's good.
Line's good. Look.
Line's good.
Weight's all there. Dan.
Copy.
Oh, whoa, whoa. Easy.
It's coming down.
Whoa.
It's really
Nothing yet from
Whoa.
Thiessen or Salos so far.
It's pretty good.
Okay. It's good. You like it, Russ?
Yeah, that's very good because the top, well, I'd say maybe a foot too deep because the top double's made. I think you roll enough to get shot rock.
Oh, I was with you there for sure.
Okay.
This way's the best way because if you miss this one, you get that one. And by hitting that, making the double that way, you will roll a hair, and you should be able to count that back one.
Yeah, they just got a little concerned. Everybody talked about making sure they were in. Slid in a little bit deeper.
Just a fraction too deep, but well played in by Canada. There's no quit in this team. Nearly scored 4 last end.
Yeah.
The key here is try to make that double, and even if you don't, even if you low side it and miss everything, you will roll in for second shot. Knowing how to miss it, the only bad way is to nose this thing and double jam.
Whoa! Whoa!
Final stone.
Whoa!
Team Canada's hitting 3.
Hard! Hard!
Angle it back. Oh, he's going to run it by, lose the shooter, and they are going to pick up a steal of 2. We're not done yet. Team Canada not done yet. They trail by 1 in a game they must win.
Long one, short.
The 2016 Tim Hortons Brier is brought to you by Tim Hortons, official coffee of curling Canada. The 2016 Tim Hortons Brier is brought to you by Home Hardware, homeowners helping homeowners with expert advice. By Cashmere Bathroom Tissue, nothing feels like cashmere. And by World Financial Group, helping Canadians have better financial futures.
Let's continue with our updates. Manitoba, Quebec, in a game that Quebec must win. They gave up that 4 spot, of course, in the 8th, and the final stone coming up from Jean-Michel Menard.
Well, for Mike McEwen on his final stone, he made a big weight hit and rolled right into that mix. So he faces 3, trying to clip it at such an angle that all 3 will go.
There's Sylvain by the guard, yes. Oh, and they're going to leave 1 sitting in the back. Steal of 1 for Manitoba. And they lead it now by 3. Manitoba is in. 5 losses are out if they win. Now to Saskatchewan again, a situation where they have to win, playing Alberta, who have already clinched a spot in the Final 4. Kevin Cooey.
He's playing the big weight run back. There were 2 stones under Mark Kennedy there. You could just see them into view, trying to make the run triple.
And got everything moving. Look at that. One for sure, and that's all it is. One more. 6-5, Alberta leads it.
Run triple.
We've been watching it all week, of course, from the arena here at TD Place. Draw 16.
Still got it. Still got it. Hard. Hard. Whoa. Okay, it's fine.
Okay. It'll grind to a halt.
It would have been fine. You just got too tight for line.
Nolan said it was top 8.
We
Look
don't
where that
have to
ended
have
up.
that, Tommy. You're just probably too on us.
Two great tick shots by Scott Howard.
Yeah, and Nolan had thrown perfect just over the hog line, and
Yeah.
Scott had ticked that one.
Okay. Hit it.
No.
What? No. That one? Peel.
Yep.
Peel.
Peel this?
No.
peel.
No. The guy. Oh my God.
What guy?
Oh my.
Well, what's wrong with that?
That's what we called.
That's what I said.
Good.
Yeah. Nobody said differently, Glenn.
Make this, Spence.
Oh, get me home.
Not a happy camper, Mr. Hart.
Oh. You're winning this game.
Scott. Scott. Hard.
Get the side one. Very nice.
Christ's sakes, guys.
Nobody called a thing, Glenn.
I'm holding the
Nobody
broom
called
down
it.
there. We're playing the peel, and everybody says yelling at me.
Yeah. Remember, you can. Yeah, that's good ice. You got her.
Been a long week and a lot of frustrations. Teams that expected better, it can be tough on all the players.
That's what Vic said at the start, isn't it?
Right,
That
two-thirds.
there's some teams that are
Good
used to
line.
winning their
Two-thirds.
share of games that just can't possibly do it in this
Where you
field.
want it? You want it higher, right?
Not Nolan. Whoa.
It's higher.
Yeah, that's fine, guys.
It's
Just
gotta be
clean.
usable if he hits the back one. So.
Whoa. Good.
Okay.
Shot.
That's good.
Straight peel.
Yep.
Adam Spencer. Ontario with the lead and last draw.
Yep, Rich. Gotta go hard. Rich. Gotta go hard. Well done. Good job.
You're on this side if I need you. Get your gripper, please.
You got a guy like Adam Spencer who probably doesn't really want this to end.
No kidding.
You know, opportunity to be at a Brier and play in front of your home crowd.
Home crowd, exactly. Nothing like a home crowd.
No. Be special.
Good line. Clean.
Had a
Line's
great
good.
week too, like 91% in your first
Make sure
Brier.
it's
That's
just
unheard of.
halfway, Tommy.
Yeah, a little bit, little
Just
bit
halfway.
for weight.
Halfway at least. Hard.
Little bit
Hard,
for
Tommy.
weight. Okay.
Good. Good rush.
Yeah.
Just those two tick shots by Scott Howard, that just changes the entire end for your team, for your skipper. All you want to do is be able to see the forefoot.
Whoa. Yep. Good.
Same line I played.
What's Pat? Pat's 1-7.
Yeah.
Time and stones slowly running out here on Team Canada.
It's a little more, Johnny.
Oh, let it work.
A little
Tommy.
wider. Nolan.
It's good now. It's good now.
Meanwhile,
Clean.
Manitoba continues
Easy,
to lead
easy.
Just halfway.
as they play in
Two-thirds, halfway,
the 10th on a night when it could all be decided.
Whoa, easy, Scott.
Yep.
Yeah, a little bit. Good.
Timeout being called by Team Canada.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with that. Like, then I think he's peeling for sure. And then and the last one we got to go.
I was either thinking that or I wouldn't mind top 12. Just full 12.
Yeah.
What do you think, Pa? Well, I mean, where's his weakness?
Where's his weakness? Stick 2 in the house, buried, and put a third one on the 12-foot after he peels the guard or misses it or something like that.
Okay, so we'll go with guard on the first one and then.
Yeah, just I like a little closer to center though, and I mean not make it easy, but just tempt a little tempter.
You betcha.
Speed's pretty good there.
Yeah, mine was
Throw a guard. Glenn will peel.
One more guard and then a draw?
Yeah, just a little closer to center line this one though.
Well, they're not going to go right here because that gives Glenn a natural angle to try to make both of them go away. So they're just going to, as Pat said, a bit of a teaser, a little angle, hoping that Glenn will try to play the double and roll this way, and then they'll have a center guard.
I think so.
Go Tommy. Go Tommy.
Line's good.
Tom Savill picks him up.
Good now.
Hard, gotta go.
Line's good.
Hard, away. Hard, never stop.
Hard, we got to make this usable because this is our. Yep, come on. Come on. All you got, buddy. All you got.
Yep, little more. Good.
Not bad.
Good brush, guys. Real good. It's good.
Yeah.
You might see Glenn actually hit this back one.
He draws, then you draw.
He can see it.
Then you're drawing not to lose. You're not drawing against 2 because the ice is pretty tricky.
And the chance here for Manitoba to run Quebec out of stones.
And they have done a very effective job of removing all of the guards. There are none in play. It is just those 2 stones. Mike tried to run back on his first, just got the guard.
If you feel the guard, or do you want to hit the one in the house? If you hit the one in the house, you might have to draw the 4-foot.
Clean.
Go there, then you got to draw the 4-foot. Steal, then you can draw the 12.
Right to him, Matt.
Feel it, but it's against the law.
I know.
And with that, Manitoba will pick up the win to go to 7-3, and they have locked up a place in the playoffs. One of the 4 teams, and they eliminate all the 5 lost teams. And on the ice, that includes now Team Canada and Saskatchewan playing Alberta.
Yep.
I'm okay with that too. Yeah.
After some discussion, back to the peel, open it up.
We have both turns. I think the end.
Because the thing is,
Scott.
We played it with Nolan's guards. His first one.
but it was guard. I don't like. I'm just saying. I think his chances are better of missing something if we don't sweep the pass out before him first. Like even if we're right here, like that's a tough out-turn draw.
Yeah, he's not playing.
Right?
Okay, I got you.
It's like because if we go here, it's a no-brainer in-turn. If we go here, it's a little...
I think we do want to cross a hair for sure. So. Okay.
So tell the boys like full 12.
We saw this situation in a different game, and the team went there, and that allowed the team with Hammer to have a full rein to draw with a long guard on the out-turn side. By putting it here, it makes Glenn go out a little wider.
They want to cross center just a hair to the right.
Just like college
Kind of push Glenn to the out turn. Figure it hasn't been played on for a while.
Right. Plus there's a guard out there.
Going, full 12 just across the center line.
The crowd responding to Quebec.
Shouldn't be too much
The
different.
fact that Jean-Michel Menard, his team has been eliminated. A lot of support from the Gatineau region across the Ottawa River. Almost having 2 Ontario teams here. I realize that. They're supporting Quebec, of course, but a lot of support here for Quebec. That's where Jean-Michel makes his home. The other 3 are in the Montreal and Quebec City area. Final stone for
Line's good.
Pat Simmons, trailing by 1.
All you guys, it's all you.
Whoa, looks there to me.
Full 12.
Whoa.
Yep. Come on,
Full
Tommy.
12. Whoa.
Whoa, Tommy, whoa. Whoa, it's going to slide.
All for weight.
Yep.
Full 12.
Whoa. Whoa. Trust me. Yep. Whoa. Yep.
Good shot.
Well, nicely done by Tom Salos as he comes off the bench to pick up for Carter Rycroft. So they're sitting 2 around the 12. Mike McEwen leaves the ice. The rookie skip, the rookie team are into the Final Four. They will play Alberta in the 3-4 page playoff.
It's a pretty good spot there.
Girls so much, you're bringing line into play.
Sav, we need you to do that.
This is going away from everything too, though. Yeah.
If you're worried about drawing, you could hit the front one, roll in. You only have to roll a couple inches, and you're going to an extra end no matter what happens.
Too close. I get through that one, this one, and be solid. So, like, what ice would you take for that? There? I was thinking tighter, right there. Okay. Is that what you like?
Like, we could put her on the tee line, too.
Team Canada's done their job, though. They've got Ontario thinking, and that's what you want to skip on their last one.
Incredible comeback. They should have got 4 in the 8th end, and then lost a measure and only got the single. Came back with a steal of 2, and now they're sitting 2 points right here, which is enough to win if you don't make this last one.
Put her on the tee line.
So deciding the heavy draw, then they got backing here?
Right, right.
Oh, no, they're playing the intern, are they? Yeah, just straight draw.
No, I think it's the outturn.
Oh, it is? Okay.
Yeah.
Ontario leads at 8-7.
Whoa!
Weight's good!
Team Canada is sitting 2.
Whoa, heavy!
Despite the conditions, curling 80%
Yeah, a little bit.
on his 5 draws. Glenn Howard.
Hey, you're over curling, guys.
A little heavy.
It's off the sheet.
Uh-oh.
Oh, my God. What a...
Where's this going to go? Where's this going to go? Is he going to have enough of it? And he will not. My goodness. And Team Canada is going to pick up the 2. They are going to win it in dramatic fashion. 9-8 the final. And Team Canada will finish with a record of 6-5. Ontario on that last rock will finish at 4-7.
Yeah, this went off the planet.
So with Manitoba's win over Quebec, we know the 4 teams that will be in the playoffs: Northern Ontario, Newfoundland, Labrador, Alberta, Manitoba. Those teams at 5 losses have now been eliminated. On an evening where Greg Savill got a chance to play in the Brier that he so desperately wanted to before he became ill. Questions, of course, on the future of Team Canada, future of Team Ontario, and Glenn Howard. Will he come back and play again? Just a reminder, we'll be back with you at 9:30 a.m. on Friday morning for Brad Jacobs, Brad Gougeau, as they play for first place. 1 game still remains on the ice, Saskatchewan and Alberta. Brian and David will call it for you till we talk with you again tomorrow.
No.
Vic, thank you very much. I want to welcome viewers watching Team Canada and Ontario. And quite the finish in the game you guys are just watching as Team Canada gets the win, stealing 2, as Glenn Howard just comes up a little bit short on his final draw. In the meantime,
guard the draw, right?
2 rocks remaining here in the 10th end. Alberta, Team Saskatchewan. And Kevin Cooey settles in here for Team Alberta, already guaranteed a playoff spot.
Well, Kevin Cooey doesn't think that Steve Laycock has a shot for 2, so he's actually going to guard Laycock's draw for 1 now and try and steal this point and finish the game in the 10th end.
Make sure we're tight. Go.
Go!
Just cross the line.
Keep going!
Oh, you don't want to leave him on the inside, Mark. Stay with it.
It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. Sit.
Whoa.
So run back, straight on the nose for the win.
House is active enough for this? Yeah, you got her.
Hairless. Right on the nose, hit the yellow one back just onto the right-hand side of the red one. The red one off the yellow, across the house to take that out and leave red sitting 2.
Pretty easy, eh? Just the way you drew it up.
Just like I drew it. It's there. It is there. He has to make sure that he hits a little bit on the center line side of the guard, sends it back onto the red. The red has to be hit on the right-hand side of it. So it needs to be perfectly accurate.
Well, if you're going to go with a bang here, this is the way to do it. Steve Laycock, final stone in 10. It's close. Big scrub, yellow, and he'll just miss the angle. So it's handshakes, and Alberta closes out their round robin with a win. And the bronze medalists from last year in Calgary, really not the week they were looking for, David.
No, it wasn't. And you know what? The playoffs are set. The teams that made it, we've been watching them all week, and they've been the most consistent between Kevin Cooey and Mike McEwen. Tomorrow we have a fantastic preview of the 1-2 game with Brad Jacobs playing Brad Gushu. It's just going to be a fantastic, fantastic playoffs for this Brier, which has already been amazing in terms of the shot making, the percentages, and what we've seen on the ice.
I would have bet the farm that we would have saw tiebreakers here, so it's a good thing I don't have a farm. I thought with all this talent in this deep field, David, maybe we'd see 1, 2, or 3 tiebreakers, but with that final draw to still come tomorrow, obviously no tiebreakers. A nice moment here from the 16-time Brier competitor, Glenn Howard. Hopefully we'll see him again, but not the week he wanted as well. He fails to make the podium for the first time in his Brier appearances. Northern Ontario, 10-0, unbelievable. What a performance. Newfoundland Labrador, Brad Gushu. They will meet tomorrow morning. Alberta, there you see the 3 seed. And Manitoba at 7-3, also in the playoffs. They'll play in that 3-4 page playoff game. But this one, big. Tomorrow morning, TSN 1, 3, 4, and 5. 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time. The winner of that will be the #1 seed. And what a great moment it was tonight at TD Place. Craig Savill night on TSN. The curling family, so much support as he battles cancer. And we know it's a battle he will win. On behalf of Dave Nedwin, myself, our entire crew here at TSN, and Craig Savill, what a warrior. We thank you for watching our coverage, and we'll see you tomorrow at the Brier.